What's going on, Giants fans, sports fans? Welcome back to another episode of G Nation Inside Sports, live edition call-in show where we just gonna talk about the state of the franchise and the rebuild and how things are going. Um, Give me 1 minute. There seems to be a delay on my camera. Let's try this again. All right. Can you guys? Shouldn't be no delay in my camera now. All right. What's going on, fellas? Thank you for being here. Timage, after the combine, and have any wide receivers broken into the top 10 overall? I'm seeing a lot more mocks with the Giants going after a wide receiver early. Yeah, it's looking like that, Timage. Deception, what's going on, bro? Big Fridge, what's good? What's going on, fellas? Thank everybody for being here. The link is in the chat. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and pin that. Because I want every people to be able to call in. And what's going on here? But again, thank you guys for being here, man. What is going on? Why won't it let me do it? Okay, I know what I'm going to have to do. Now I can pin it. Here we go. Message pinned. All right. Again, the link is in the chat. What's going on, Jared? Nimmer, what's going on? Thank you guys for being here. Just wanted to touch base with what you guys' opinions are with some of the cuts and the contract restructuring. Who you guys think we're going to be targeting in the free agency? Big Play Slay, what's going on, bro?
What's good, bro? What up, bro?
Coach Ed Gladney, thank you for being here. Peace and blessings upon you too, my brother. No, I don't think Barkley will be traded, Nimmer. Thank you for being here. Wells in the building, what's going on? What's happening?
What up, bro? How are you?
In my honest opinion, no trade of Barkley. Just couldn't get enough in return. What's going on, Slay? How you been doing?
I've been amazing.
You've been amazing?
Yeah.
Really? You're amazing?
No, well, I mean,
amazing.
I'm not.
You've been doing
but
amazing.
my days have been good.
Because that sounded real conceited right there. I've been amazing. You know I got to mess with you, man. Tudo says, salute, Lou. Drop by your office to pay our proper respects and for all Giants fans around the world. Slap all stinky boys. Loses out the door. Perfect timing. As soon as you came in, he sends that.
He talking about the Cowboys, not the Eagles.
He said Boyds. That's
yeah,
birds.
the Cowboys.
Boyds. That's the Jersey accent. That's how they say birds.
Oh, okay.
Yo, Barkley gets hurt too much. True, and that will lower what they can get in return for him. Man, get this Eagles bum out of here.
Wow, Biz, what up, bro?
Oh, he's the only one that called in. I dropped the link to Joel and Pat and Mac and Hit Squad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, I'm doing good. I think it just hit daylight saving, so it is like a reverse. So we'll be like an hour ahead now, right?
Excuse me?
We would be an hour ahead right now, like in daylight saving, right?
Yeah, we moved the clocks an hour forward.
Yeah. It's ahead. Right. And I'm not from Philly.
No, he's not from Philly. The dude is confused as hell. He's from
New
Delaware. Nah,
York,
let me
but
stop.
this is a good part of New York.
He's from Delaware. Nah, he's from Syracuse. He's
I'm
from the
telling you, bro,
Cuse.
there's a lot of Eagles fans in Syracuse.
I just don't see how that happened, but I guess anything is possible, right?
Yeah,
Come on, guys, let's get those likes up, man. Let's smash
yeah,
that thumbs
man.
up button.
Get them to 800. So, you talking about drafting this one?
I'm just talking about everything, whatever people, Giants fans want to talk about.
Oh,
Had some
Giants.
free time to kill. I'm in the house by myself,
Mm-hmm.
so I figured I might as well go live and talk to the Giants fan base and see what their thoughts are. We can pick each other's brains, probably come up with some solutions for this team. Because I know there's somebody in that administration that watches some of these videos. Not saying mine, but collectively
Yeah.
Giants content.
Mm-hmm.
Just to help them get their creative juices flowing on draft picks and things like that. I'm sure of it. So,
Yeah.
I figure we can put our heads together and come up with some ideas. Maybe we can help them out because tired of seeing our team struggle, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Free agency. There's been a lot of news that's been popping up. We got the Khalil Mack trade, and then we had a trade that just happened yesterday in the NFC East, the Amari Cooper trade. So a
Big
lot
Fridge
going
says,
on.
how do you live in Syracuse and like Philly and LA teams?
It's a long story.
Well, the devil is the author of confusion. So the devil got a hold of that boy. You know what I'm saying? He confusing them all.
Bro, it's a long
Biz Ed
story.
says, word to that. Can we talk about free agency? Yes, we sure can.
Yeah, man. It looked like Baker Mayfield. It looks like he could be traded to the Buccaneers.
He said that would be smart, Lou, for them. What, to watch the Giants content creators and help their creative juices flowing or something else?
Nah, man. I don't think Joe Judge watched you guys last year.
Amari is a bum. Don't nobody care about him. Yeah. Well, he going over there to Cleveland where wide receivers go to die. So
That's wrong. That's all
ain't no long
tapestry.
story. You just a bandwagon.
That's wrong. No, that's very wrong.
Viz
That's
Edit
very
says
wrong.
yes. Oh, so what I was saying, yeah, that would be smart for them. I agree with you. But who knows? I'm just a Giants fan. So what do I know? There go my boy Taj in the building. What's going on, Taj?
What's going on, Lou? What's going on, Slay?
What up, Taj?
What's going on? I wanted to ask you the same question I just asked Slay and the guys in the chat. What do you think is our next step in free agency? And who do you think we'll be targeting?
Oh, our next step in free agency is to get some inside offensive linemen, and who do we want to get? Like who do we want to target? We should target that center from the Ravens, Bradley Bozeman. I think he could be a pretty good fit for us. Like for number one, like he does know Brian Dable pretty well. When they was in Alabama together, and yeah, and another another guy that we should target. We should probably target that guard from the Bears, James Daniels. Like he's a pretty young. I mean, like he still has more room to improve. So and it has a little bit of upside in him. So yeah, so I think he'd be a good fit for us too. So yeah, so if we do that free agency, then we can go like in the draft we can go like defense or offense or what like you mean we could take a tackle in the draft or maybe even a wide receiver like in the first round.
Yeah, a lot of
Um
people in their mocks lately have been taking a wide receiver early. And That is a possibility. But
Yeah.
in my honest opinion, I think that them first two picks are going to be traded back somehow. I actually did a
Really?
mock draft. Yeah, I actually did a mock draft a few days ago
Oh, you
where
think both of those picks gonna get traded back?
yeah, because you got to think about it. Where Joe Burrows and the Bengals were where last year?
Like 6 or 5?
No, no. Where did they go?
Oh, where did they go to?
They went to the Super Bowl,
Yeah,
right?
they went to the Super Bowl.
Okay. What happened to Joe Burrows in the playoffs?
He was decent.
But he got sacked all over the playoffs,
Yeah,
right?
Oh, he got sacked a
yeah, he
lot.
got
Okay.
sacked so many
So
times.
in my mock draft, the Cincinnati Bengals traded up with me from 31 to 5. And I got 5 picks this year and a first round pick and second round pick next year. And then my 7th pick, I traded back with Cleveland to 13 and got a 13th pick this year, a pick next year, and 44 pick, second round pick this year. So, I mean, I had 7 extra picks on top of my 9, and I damn near fixed the whole damn team.
Mm-hmm.
Linemen, linebackers, receivers, cornerbacks, tight ends, I got it all. Defensive tackle, I mean, when you get a minute, go check out that draft. Anybody who hasn't
But
checked it out,
don't you think? Don't you think the Bengals like? I think the Bengals could get Tyler Linderbaum still, because like I think he's
at
gonna drop to
31, he
like
won't be at
25.
30. He won't be at 31. They pick
Not
at 31.
31. I think they're gonna trade up to like 25 or 22, because I think he's not. He's probably gonna make it out of the 20s, because they don't value centers in this league, especially in those top 10 picks.
Nimmer
Nah,
says we
they
should get the
don't.
Bills center. But if you watch the last half of the season last year, the Bills interior offensive line struggled. So
Yeah, like
I
the
wouldn't
their
I wouldn't be
offensive line ain't
targeting.
really all that.
Yeah, I wouldn't be. Remember, they got Bobby Hart from us, a guy that we cut. So I wouldn't be looking at their offensive line too much.
Yeah, Garrett
Yeah,
Wilson. Yeah,
most of where like their offensive line comes from, it makes it look good because they have a really good quarterback that can do things out of the pocket. So it makes it look better than what it actually is. So,
Right. He was sacked the most in Super Bowl history. So it is a possibility that them guys would want to trade up and get an Aquanu or a Kenyon Green or a Zion Johnson, or you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That is a possibility. And the Seahawks could be in play for a quarterback now. I don't think they're riding with Drew Lock. So there's a
Shoot,
lot of
they
there's
could get Malik Willis with that 9th pick.
well, I mean, there was rumors that they're interested in Deshaun Watson. So I mean, there's a lot of possible scenarios that can play out in this free agency
I heard
and
the
in this
Saints and
draft.
Panthers are talking to Deshaun Watson
Oh yeah,
about trade offers.
yeah, they really want him.
Yeah, see, he said I've been saying the whole season that not taking a monster O line like Sewell and not getting really any in free agency was gonna bite them. True.
Mhm.
Bradbury trade coming soon. I believe so, Deception. Eric Seabrook, thank you for being here, bro. What's going on? He says, any word on Bradbury contract yet? What's up, Lou? Um, I haven't heard anything on the Bradbury contract yet. Have you guys?
No, nah.
It's coming soon though. It's gotta
I think
be.
at best, you're gonna get a 4th round pick back for James Bradbury.
Look, Saints are talking to Deshaun Watson as well. So there's a lot of moves that are gonna be made this year. You also got to factor in there was a lot of guys that opted to play again last year that didn't declare for the draft because of COVID and all that. So this draft class is stacked, believe it or not, with linemen and
Yeah.
edge rushers and linebackers. So we can basically fix this team from any round. It just falls on the coaching and developing of these guys to get them where we need them to be. But there is a lot of depth in this draft at the positions that we need.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see them very easily trading back those 2 top 10 picks maybe one to the middle and one towards the end of the first round to get as much draft capital as they can for this year and a first round pick for next season. And I think that Joe Shane is going to maneuver in this draft masterfully. He's been planning and looking at this for a while. When he first got hired, he said he had the first 4 picks of the draft already figured out. So this guy has been going over this, and now with the guys that he's hired, what's going on, Mac? I think they're gonna put a nice draft and free agency together and build a damn good team within the first year. Nimmer says Saints don't have trust.
They're bringing guys back too.
In Edenbrook or Taysom Hill. What's going on, Tim?
What's up, fellas?
Tim,
Mac, what's going on, Mac?
What's up, fellas? What's up?
Big Blue in the corner. What's good, bro? I mean, the Big Blue corner. I said Big Blue in the corner. Well, you better get off that corner.
What up, bro?
What's going on with you, Tim?
What's up, fellas? I just got in. What's the topic?
Just talking about what possible free agents we think we'll be targeting, considering the people that have been cut and the positions that we need filled that we might not be able to do in the draft. Just overall, trying to figure out where we go from here.
Okay. I'm waiting on to see what they do with Bradbury. If Bradbury is traded, I can see them taking Sauce at number 5. He is jumping up everybody draft board. So I can see them taking Sauce at 5. Especially if I think the 2 tackles going to be gone by 5. That's in my personal opinion. I don't see a quarterback being taken. I can see them taking Sauce over the DN from Oregon. What's his name?
The defensive end from Oregon, you said?
Yes.
Karlaftis Thibodeau?
Thibodeau.
Yeah.
Avon.
Kayvon. I can see a scenario where they actually taking Gardner over Thibodeau. He's dropping big time. Now I was hearing that he's gonna drop out.
Well,
maybe
his 40 didn't help him out.
Yeah. So,
but I mean, his 40 time and his play are 2 different things. So if a lot of people let him drop, they're gonna regret it. Because the dude is a monster on the field.
To me, with this weak Martindale defense, you have to have press corners. You have to have press corners more than you have to have a top edge rusher. If we was in Graham, I would say take Thibodeau. If we still had Graham, I would say take Thibodeau. But this weak Martindale defense, them corners have to press, and they have to be tall and lanky. They have to be able to play man-to-man. Play man-to-man.
Big Boss Max, salute Paisano. Deception says you better not take Sauce over Thibodeau. Guys, thank you for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button for me. But no, he is moving up on a lot of people's boards, and the kid is good. But I mean, I just don't see the Giants doing that simply because we have so many good cornerbacks in that room now.
I forgot about that.
With Aaron Robinson, Rodarius Williams, Xavier McKinney, Adoree Jackson, Julian Love, Darnay Holmes. There's a lot of good cornerbacks.
That's the first statement.
But I do believe Logan Ryan may be gone, and possibly Jabril Peppers. So we may need a safety more than we need a cornerback.
Well, from what I was hearing, it doesn't make any sense to cut Logan Ryan because if you cut him, it's going to be the same dead money that he's getting paid. It's just no reason for them to cut him.
We got to find a way to trade him.
Yeah, you got to trade him. Yeah, you have to trade him.
Ain't nobody trading for Logan Ryan over there.
Yeah, ain't nobody trading.
I bet you get like a 6th or 7th rounder for him.
Yeah, if that. Pepper's gone though. I believe Pepper's gone.
Big Fridge, to answer your question in the chat, does Sauce's lack of competition scare you? I would say really no. because
No, yeah.
you can really look at the guy's lack of competition, but I still think he's gonna adapt to the NFL because of his size and length. Like a team
Mhm.
that gets him with all that potential, I think he's gonna adapt in the NFL really quickly.
I like Logan Ryan in the locker room too, and as a
As
morale
a
booster.
locker
I
room
think
guy,
he'll be a great defensive backs coach, and I think that's what he needs to start pursuing because he lost a step. That's why he moved from cornerback to safety, and now he's lost another step because he got burnt quite a few times last season. So
Mhm.
I just think that it's time for us to look at another safety. Now, while we have Xavier McKinney, who's a beast, we're still going to need another guy because Jabril Peppers is more than likely gone. So, that's why I was thinking someone like Smoke Monday or Bubba Bolden, um, but those are guys you can get later on.
And if I would say this, if the Giants could find a way to get one of them right tackles that's a free agent, I can see them taking two defensive players. Like if they know how to, if they can work the cap and just
Yeah,
have
that's
a
a possibility.
yeah, I can see that. It all depends. I don't know what they're gonna do. It all depends on if the right tackles drop and what's the situation with Bradbury. Do they feel comfortable with the guys they got in the room? If they feel comfortable with the guys they got in the room, then I can see them taking the DN, the Oregon outside linebacker, and maybe Lloyd or someone, or the tackle from Cross. So I don't know what they're gonna do. It all depends on how they maneuver everything. To be honest with you.
Oh, I didn't know Mac and them was going live. I sent him the link trying to get him to come on. I forgot they was going live today.
what are they going live on?
Big Fridge says Julian Love ain't that guy. Garrison says Kayvon Thibodeau and Stingley for the first two picks.
Is Stingley healthy?
I don't even know.
Yeah, that's what everybody concerned with him. He can't stay healthy. I don't.
Thoughts
He
on
better.
Nick Cross in the fourth round? He's a linebacker, correct? Nick Cross? I believe he's a
Nick Cross.
linebacker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking a linebacker in the fourth round. But I personally would like to see Devin Lloyd or Christian Harris make their way onto the New York Giants.
Or Brandon Smith.
Those are the linebackers that I'm looking at. But that's just me. Hey Lou, would you be the most excited about for who would you be most excited about for our top two picks? Well, like I said, I've been talking about trading them back for a minute. But if I had to use them and had no trade partners, I would try to get Equanu and probably Equanu and
Pat.
no. I would go for Equanu and Linderbaum. If I had to use them, I would get Equanu and Linderbaum. And people are gonna kill me for it, but I would get Equanu and Linderbaum and target Christian Harris with our 36th overall pick. If I had no trade partners and I had to absolutely use them, that's what I would do. Nimmer. Guys, we can get some edge rushers in free agency. LCW All Elite Wrestling. Hey, thank you for being here, brother. I greatly appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up button. It really helps me out. My Giants need some good people. Yes, we need a lot of good players, brother. Pat, what's up? I sent you the link.
This edge rushing class they said is one of the best on paper. So I think you can get a good decent path edge rusher in the second round, second and third round.
David Lopez, thank you for being here. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I think you have. I've seen you before. Stingley is still recovering from a Liz Frank injury. Oof,
Okay.
good God.
And
Yo,
Lou, I could see a scenario, excuse me. I can see a scenario where the Giants trade up to jump over the Jets and the other team to get Equano. I can see them jumping, giving up a second round to jump to get the third pick so they can guarantee either Neil or Equano. I can see that scenario because he did mention that if there's a player he likes, they don't mind jumping up and get him. So I can see a scenario like that.
he says, watch that LSU pro day. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of scenarios that can play out. That's what I was saying. That's why I went live today, because I wanted to hear from you guys and hear from other content creators and just kind of pick each other's brains and see if we can figure out what's the next possible step that the Giants are going to go. Eric, thank you for being here. Nimmer says if they're cheap, Christian Harris, I like yes to him. Stingley is doing LSU pro day. Yes, he's healthy.
Okay, well, Steve could be one of them.
Why all Philadelphia Eagle fans are like diapers? They're usually full of crap, but thankfully so disposable. Shane needs to stay true to his draft board with picks 5 and 7. Tyler Smith would be a great pick at 36. Pat, you gonna hop on, Pat? LCW, make sure you hit that subscribe button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. Where's my boy Pat? Oh, Tim keep popping off and popping on. You all right, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm still learning how to use it. I'm used to just listening to YouTube, but I'm still learning how to just actually conversate while on YouTube. Sorry about that, bro.
It goes better if you use an earphone. Like I use this.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, I use one headphone. That way you don't hear you can hear the conversation, but it don't feed back through the mic.
Oh, okay. Well, see, I got to get one of them then because I only have the Bluetooth. I realize don't work.
Tulsa is Smith at 36 would be kind of a reach. Yeah, I would prefer Christian Harris at 36. Call in, Pat. I sent you the link, bro. But what, Eric Garrison, but what is Equanu? Guard or right tackle? He is a tackle, but he's played both.
He's a tackle.
He's a right tackle, which is what we need. We need, because Nate Solder sucked. Matt Pert sucked. Corey Cunningham sucked. So we need a solid right tackle. We got Andrew Thomas on the left. If we can get an Equanu on the right and build the interior, we'll be set to go. Nimmer says we can trade back. Yes, we can. Pat says he's on his way home, so he'll be on in a little bit. Drive safe. Don't waste too much gas. Boy, that's crazy right now. Gas prices is ridiculous. What happened to Taj? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what happened to Taj.
What's good, Lou?
What's going on? You just now coming back? You was going too?
No, I was here, but I was muted for like a second.
Oh, okay. You over there getting freaky deaky. Yeah, keep your mic muted when you're doing extracurricular activities, young man.
Man, I'm not even doing anything, bro. I'm just chilling.
Well, you young people something else, boy, I tell you. Getting freaky deaky on live streams, man. Have some respectability about yourself, young man.
Bro, you crazy, man.
Oh, man.
What's good, Bobby?
Bobby Schmurder in the building. What's going on? Bobby Murphy. Eric Garrison says Equanu, Stingley, Christian Harris, A+ draft. Man, you ain't lying. I wouldn't be mad at that at all.
How about the Eagles get all the great players and y'all get all the bad players? That would be amazing.
You're just trying to make me put you backstage. I'm trying to treat you like an equal, but you just like to antagonize somebody sometimes. Right tackle prospect at 36, Abraham Lucas, Washington State. Could be. Could be. I would listen. I would not be mad as long as we address the offensive line. I'm gonna trust these guys pick the right people, so I would not be mad at it. But if we get a dude and it turns out to be an Eric Flowers, I'm I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm telling you. Yeah, for real, for real. Can't even DoorDash. Talking about the gas prices. Bobby Murphy. Nimitz says, "Do you think we will find a cheap edge rusher, Lou?" I think we can get plenty of edge rushers. This draft class is stacked with edge rushers, and more. And not only that, I don't think Wink Martindale's system calls for much edge rushers. It calls more for linebackers and secondary. Um, you need a strong defensive tackle to stuff the run. Um, and your linebackers will set the edge,
Hmm.
and your defensive backs will blitz and cover. So that's basically how Wink Martindale runs his system. And we have Ellison Smith, Azeez Ojulari, we have Quincy Roche. I think we're pretty much set there. We can grab an edge rusher probably in the second round, or probably in the third round, because Wink's defense won't really demand it.
Yeah,
Uh,
I like how Wink runs his like stunt blitzes. Like sometimes he can cause like a package where he brings like maybe one safety and a cornerback down to like the defensive line, and then act like he's about to blitz, but he's really not. He's just sending a regular 4-man rush. Now that's sometimes confuses a lot of offenses.
yeah. Eric Garrison says, move up to number 3 for Aquanu from number 5. It shouldn't take much. I could see that happening too. I mean, like I said, that's the whole reason I went live today, was because there's so many scenarios and possibilities and ways that this can play out, that I just wanted to talk with you guys and other giant content creators and kind of get a feel for us trying to figure out of what the next step the Giants might do. You're close to 3, then you are reading back how many spots. Okay. If no corner is taken in round 1, would Tyreek Woolen, cornerback from UTSA, in the second round, is a reach? Ooh. In the second round, yeah.
Dude,
For
that's
me.
like the third or
For
fourth.
me, Giants better draft Jaden's Cousins, wide receiver, Colorado State.
Oh yeah, Jaden's cousin.
Oh, Jaden, what? Jaden the champ.
Yeah, him.
He has a cousin to play for Colorado State.
Yeah.
Is he any good?
I don't even think he's declaring for the draft. He like
I really
maybe.
doubt there's a first round trade up this year. Trade downs, sure. I agree with you, Team Age. Blue City Empire Sports, thanks for being here, bro. He says, "Hey Lou, how are you?" A New York. He said, "Hey Lou, how are you? A New York Met fan? What happened?" Don't get me wrong, I like the Yankees, but my mom was a Mets fan, and my mom's died at a very early age. So one of the things that I remember doing with her was watching Mets games. So that was like one of the things that kept me feeling close to her after she passed. So that's why I cheer for the Mets.
That's great, man.
I like James Cook, running back, Georgia, another wide receiver for Jones. Yeah, James Cook is a damn good running back. I like him a lot. I like him and Jerome Ford. To me, I think they would fit the Giants much better than the other guys. Big Boss Pat, salute Paisano.
What does that mean?
What, Paisano?
Yeah.
That's brother, basically.
Oh, brother.
It's
brother.
it's slang for brother in Italian. Paisano is like my road dog, my brother, my homie, my ace. You know what I'm
I
saying?
got you.
That's my man, 50 grand. You know, that's my dude. That's my guy. Fucks with that guy. That's
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
Oh, Deception says, any chance N'Kobe Dean falls to the second round? I feel like he benefited from the strong defensive line from Georgia and would be best suited as a safety in the NFL. Hey, you get no argument from me there. N'Kobe Dean is a beast. I think he could be a linebacker. I mean, a safety. He could be a nickel a nickelback, and a linebacker as well. I think we need tight end. Also, probably Trey McBride jumps to the Jets. Man, I've seen him fall in deception. I would not be surprised if the New York Giants take David Ojabo. Listen, I would not be mad at that. Ojabo's a beast.
Yeah, well, y'all will play like JPP a little bit.
What do you say? Best possible answer. Albie, what's going on, bro? Thank you for being here. How about Hassan Haskins? I actually drafted him in my last mock draft, Team Age.
Shoot, I don't even think he might get drafted. That's how good of a class it is.
I think LCW in regards to that, I agree with you. We need a trooper. We need a beast. We need a straight up player who elevates the team. But Daniel Jones has not had a decent offensive line since he got here. And I don't see any of these quarterbacks in this draft class being the guy. So I would prefer to run with him this season and fix the offensive line and that defensive front. And if he still falls on his face, then we're set up to go get a quarterback next year with a line already in place and a defensive front. So whoever we bring in here next has a solid foundation rather than doing the same thing we did with Daniel Jones. That's just my opinion. But I do agree with you. We need a definite dog at quarterback. Italian for friend. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why he said best possible answer, because of the way I answered you. Okay, got it. Respect. Keeping mom's passion going strong. Yeah, man. Got to.
What she watched the games every day with you? Like not like every day, of course.
But just that was, I remember that's one of the good memories I had with her.
Oh, I got
watching
you,
the
man.
Mets game. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
cool.
Before
That's
the drugs
cool.
got a hold of her too bad.
When she died, what age were you?
I was 11 when she died, but I had last seen her when I was 8. So,
8. Okay, I got you.
Teammates, 220-pound linebacker in the pros. He might be able to play a hybrid position, but a pure linebacker, I have serious doubts. And that's in response to the comment earlier. I would not be surprised if the Philadelphia Eagles jump the New York Giants again. Yeah, I can't stand them. I don't even know why I let this guy on the show sometimes.
I would be happy. I would be happy if we did that again. I ain't gonna lie.
Do you think we could jump ahead of the Jets to get Trey McBride? I don't know. I don't particularly think that that's who the Jets are targeting. Remember, people let a lot of things leak for a reason so that the guy that they really want doesn't get grabbed. So, you got to remember there's a lot of smoke and mirrors that goes on with this draft stuff. Already committed to DJ for a year, not going to change this year. Next year, yeah, next year could definitely be changing the quarterback position, especially based on how he performs. Because if he doesn't perform well, I don't see us being obligated to pay him all that money. Floyd Samuels, thank you for being here, bro. Greatly appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you have, please hit that thumbs up button for me. He says, I won't be upset if until day 2 of the draft, if we leave day 1 with Kayvon Thibodeau or Sauce or Stingley, I wouldn't be upset. But on day 2, we have to attack the O-line. Yeah, I'm with you. I would like to at least get one offensive lineman on day 1. I'm not even gonna hold you, fam. I want the O-line addressed heavy. Go check out my mock draft that I put out yesterday. I traded back with the first 2 picks, but didn't trade out of the first round, of course, and was able to pick up a lot of draft capital and address the O-line, the edge rusher, cornerback. I mean, I addressed most of our needs in one draft. Go check that out, man. I think you'll be pleased with the draft picks that I got. I was able to get Zion Johnson, guard from Boston College. I got Devin Lloyd. I got Christian Harris. Um, I believe I did grab Trey McBride. So there was a lot of players I was able to grab. So go check that out. But yeah, I definitely agree with you as far as the O line. We have to address the O line. We cannot move forward with the offensive line the way that it's been. Skylar Shaw, thank you for being here. He says, I've been fixing the heat in my truck. I've been listening though. How's it going, fellas? Man, just hanging out, waiting for Pat to get here, see what his opinion is on what next steps the Giants may take in maneuvers in free agency.
Oh, Big Fridge. Is that true? Let me go see. Let me go see that.
There don't seem to be much going on in the Big Blue territory today. T-May says, cherish that memory and keep watching the Mets. Mad respect. Thank you, brother. Trey McBride ain't Kyle Pitts. I agree. He is not.
Jesus.
I agree. He is not. The New York Giants should go get Stephon Gilmore.
62 million? Holy shit.
What are you talking about? I'm still advocating for Trevor Penning. LOL, he's a beast. Unless we can get Evan or Cam. To be honest with you, I would take Charles Cross over Trevor Penning, guys. Just being real.
They just signed. I would too, but the Cowboys just signed Michael Gallup for a 5-year, $62 million deal.
Holy shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Jerry Jones got the bank, bro.
This tight end class is too deep to trade up for one. Just wait. I agree. Jeremy Ruckert, Isaiah Likely. There's a lot of good tight ends in this draft class. And to me, Jeremy Ruckert is one of the best blocking tight ends in this draft class. And with the deficiencies that we have at the O-line, I would prefer a blocking tight end for now until we solidify this offensive line. Because we all know that Saquon Barkley is not a great blocker. So
yeah, you also got what's the other tight end from AZ? I don't know. He had a solid pro day. Or not a pro day. What was it? The combine.
Inside linebacker Patrick Queen, measurables 6 1/4, 229. Yeah. Bobby Murphy, you guys hear about wrestler Scott Hall? Dude had 3 heart attacks yesterday and is on life support. Wow. No, I did not hear that.
Damn.
That's you talking about Kevin? Wait. That's Razor Ramon?
Yeah. That I think that is Razor Ramon. Damn, bro, that man going through it. Hopefully he's safe.
3 heart attacks. Shit. Prayers out for him and his family, man. Good God. Penning is a monster, but he's got to learn how to not get into a fight every single play. Yeah, but he's also got he has a deficiency with his feet, man. That's the same thing. Him and Evan Neal. Evan Neal gives up too much ground and then has to lean forward and reach to get his hands on the defender.
That's why I think he's a boomer bust.
That's why I think Ekwonu is the best tackle in this class. But
I completely agree.
That's just me. Skylar says, hit that like button. Thank you, Skylar. Nimmer says, I agree, bro. Cowboys just gave Gallup a yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. I highly suggest FanSpeak Mock Draft Generator. They have like 10 different draft boards. I must do 10 mocks a day or more. Can the New York Giants get some people today? I believe they can. I just don't think they have. I think they're still trying to figure out who we're getting rid of to create some cap space. I have no idea how old Gilmore is. You want to take that one, Slay?
He like 31 or something like that.
Talk about overpaying. I love Jerry Jones. I hope he lives forever. I want Penning all day. He better than Cross. Woo! Boy, I tell you.
Oh, yeah. Gilmore is 31. Yep.
He's Bloom, thank you for being here, bro. Gallup just tore something in his knee this season. That's a damn risk. You ain't lying, Big Fridge.
Yeah, his MCL.
Can we talk about Cross some? Yeah, we could talk about Cross. I would take Cross over Penning.
If you want to talk about Cross, I could cross people up in basketball. I could do that.
Oh, Lord. Carl Bryant, thank you for being here. The New York Giants need to build the office alignment up. You mean the offensive lineman? Autocorrect got the autocorrect
offensive,
got you, homie. But I know
offensive ligament
autocorrect is a motherfucker. Yes, we
alignment.
do need to build the offensive lineman.
I don't know if that says alignment, man. That said office alignment. That he talking
Well,
about
we know
something.
the front office may need to be aligned too.
Oh, that
You know,
that could be true.
they can take that either way. I agree with you both ways, brother. So, well, you traded Cooper and still got CD Lamb. True. Penning is a stiff lurch. You rang. Eric Johnson, thank you for being here, bro. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. T Mage, can't argue with that. You rang. LOL. Penning needs some coaching, but if he develops, is damn good. True. But right now, I want to see what Daniel Jones has got. So I don't want project linemen. I want linemen that can come in and make an impact so we can get a true, thorough evaluation of Daniel Jones, because this is the last year I'm willing to give him to find out what we have in him. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, you don't want to give a quarterback that has like maybe a year left a project offensive lineman.
Right. And then end up giving him a big contract or some, I want to get a full assessment of Daniel Jones this year before we do anything else. Because if he is a bust, like a lot of people say, I don't want to be paying him. But if we get a good O-line and he turns out to be great this year, then you know what I mean? I want to get a full assessment of him and Barkley for the final time before we're obligated to pay them big money. That's all I'm saying. He says, yes, I need a life. Penning is coaching. He needs help. I agree. Aquanu is the best, but we got no shot at him and Neil. Coach Penning up, and he will surpass Cross all day. I don't know. We might have a shot at him because people might be wanting Thibodeau and Karlaftis, and those guys might be going off the board first. So Aquanu might still be possible to us at 5. You know, it's not guaranteed that he'll be off the board at 5.
Unless I personally don't think the top 2 tackles are going to be there unless somebody reaches. Because you got to think about it. The teams that need a tackle are teams with young quarterbacks. They're looking to build their line too. So if we don't reach on a tackle, I don't see Neil or the other guy going to be there. So,
this is in regards to you saying he was going to cross somebody up, Slay. He said,
I definitely will cross Lou up. That's a fact.
Man, you done lost your damn mind. You ain't got enough body to post up in the paint. You ain't got enough.
I'm gonna just stand tall. I'm gonna just stand tall behind the line and just shoot threes.
Your shit to the other court. Tell you. Send your shit all the way to the other side. He said, my bad. Wisdom of the ages. Give DJ a fair test. Well, thank you. What's up, Pat? What's going on?
What's up with you, man? Slay talking about crossing somebody up. Do 4'1".
Bro, I could cross both of y'all up, bro. I'm takeover.
Oh, God.
Lord have mercy.
Somebody
good, though.
Somebody drank some liquid courage today. I'm telling you. You can't pass on a superior talent to save DJ's job. Cross has limitations. Can't add a lot of weight. BB.
They say you're the best pass blocking tackle.
Bobby.
A lot of
I don't know what that word, but
I don't know what BB means. I see Giants, Dallas sign wide receiver, so go out on draft, get a corner Stingley, play chess, not checkers. So would you prefer Stingley over Gardner, Garrison? Eric? Would you prefer Stingley over Sauce Gardner? That's a lot of money Jerry Jones gave that wide receiver. Yeah, it is. Gave him 62 damn million. We just gave Gallup 62 mil.
Whoa. How much is it guaranteed though? You know what I'm saying? The NFL contracts be paper.
That's Tim's radio. What was your question, Tim?
I said how much the 62 million is guaranteed because the NFL contracts be paper. It's pretty much paper.
Right. I have no clue as to how much of that is guaranteed. I just was informed through the chat, so I have no clue.
What's good,
What's
y'all?
going on here, squad?
What up, Hit? What's good, man?
Chilling, man, chilling. I don't know who you crossing, Slade, but you sounded great.
Right.
All three. Yo.
Now you better focus on your times tables. Ain't you got 7th grade tomorrow?
Right.
Do
Wow.
y'all think we should trade Saquon
Wait.
Barkley, or do
I
you
ain't that
think
young.
that you keep Saquon? Well, he has no trade value right now because of all his injuries.
Actually, there's a report out that Mayor is actually blocking the trade. Shane found the trade. Mayor is blocking it.
Can I break some news real quick?
Go ahead, bro.
Officially announced, Tom Brady is returning to the Bucks.
What?
I knew he was gonna pull that shit.
Who announced it?
Ari Metcalf. He works with the NFL, but I'm gonna be real with you. Like, dude never misses, like at all.
I knew he was gonna pull. I had a feeling he was gonna pull that crap.
Yo, you know what's crazy? ESPN just reported Tom Brady's final touchdown ball goes for $518K
Right.
at auction.
Yep.
God damn.
I bet them people mad as hell.
Tom Brady just posted too. He's coming back.
Just trade your 5th or 7th pick to the Eagles for Andre Dillard. Dude is a stud. Come on, Bobby.
Facts, bro.
Stop
He's
it, Bobby.
amazing.
You out your damn mind.
Bro,
Bro,
he's
I
an
can tell by
amazing
your voice,
player.
96
That dude
pounds
is
soaking wet,
ass.
barking from the sideline, talking about if I ain't have this ankle thing.
I would still cross up.
What's up,
What's
Pat?
up, Neymar?
BB was a slip up, Lou. Oh, okay, because you confused the hell out of me. I thought I was getting too old to keep up with the kids' vernacular nowadays.
I got you, Lou. If I see something that maybe you don't recognize, I got you.
Stingley makes me nervous. 2 so-so years in a row is not what I want from a top round pick. Give me sauce.
Look at Big Chris.
Stingley is a gamble, man. Do you want to put your chips on him being the same in his freshman year of college at the NFL level, or would you put your chips on someone consistent like Gardner? Well, the chat has spoken. They agree with me that Sauce is better than Stingley. Iquanu and George
If
Karlaftis.
Stingley is healthy, he's the best corner.
Yeah, that's my only issue with Stingley, to be honest.
Yeah, if he's
I
healthy,
would
he's the
take
best
Stingley.
corner.
Saquon's trade value is about 32 cents and a Pop-Tart. Come on. Damn, deception. Second round, Christian Harris. Yes. Minus the Pop-Tart. God damn. Well, y'all killing him. Yeah, Tim. I can hear myself coming back through your mic.
I was wondering where that was coming from.
So Watson going to the Panthers, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
What, Deshaun Watson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're out of it now. I don't see us getting him, but
I thought he was talking to the Saints.
I was gonna say, if they had the cap, I'd love to see him in a Saints uniform.
It's either gonna be the Saints, the Panthers, or the Seahawks. That's what they're saying.
Says the Cowboys have 2-year open window left. What overall pick do the New York Giants get in the draft? What do you mean? What overall pick?
We got the number 5 and number 7 pick.
In the first round, yeah. We have 2 top 10 picks, number 5 and 7, like Pat just said. Brady just tweeted it, man. I thought he was really going to win the division.
That's a Falcons fan every year.
Yeah. That man saw how bad that division was looking and said, I can't stay on the couch.
Yeah, we have 2 LCW, number 5 and number 7. He says, curse you, Tom Brady. Tom Brady just pulled a Brett Favre on us. Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Brady is like the prettiest girl in your neighborhood. It's going to be all about her. I can't stand that dude. Ian Rappaport said Tom Brady is back. Tom Brady was betting on football with Ridley too. Suspend his ass.
Bro, bro, hey, please
So
make
call the
that.
commissioner.
Right.
Man. Well, let's talk to our resident officer. Do you think that Tom Brady's ass should be suspended for gambling as well?
I mean, he's probably out there arresting somebody.
Tim.
Yo,
I said, let's talk to our resident officer about this. Do you think that Tom Brady's ass should be suspended for gambling with Ridley?
I didn't even. It doesn't. He was gambling. I didn't hear anything about that.
Well, I'm just saying that so his ass can get suspended because I don't want him back in the league. I don't know
Bro,
if it's true or not.
Hey,
yo, his first comment coming back was, "These past 2 months, I realized my place is still on the field and not on the stands."
hey, I don't understand why Giants fans don't like Tom Brady. The Giants never really had any problem beating Tom Brady.
Right.
We always beat it. We pretty much always beat him in New England. You know, just
It's
recently
just
when
that
he
he
went to
gets
Tampa
all
Bay.
the praise. I can't stand him.
I get it. As a Giants fan, shit. When they say Tom Brady, I'm like, yo, we always handled him.
Bro, his team is depleted anyway. It don't matter.
No, the Tampa Bay team's still good.
Yeah, they are.
It's alright. It's
Shit,
alright.
they just franchise got one and they get ready to work on the contract on him. They still got Mike Evans. One
But
thing they lost
do
was
they have
Antonio
their
Brown.
do they have
Yeah,
their
they
center? What happened to their center? He retired.
I
And
think he
then they
did,
lost the
but
players on the defense. So that's
No,
like
always
who?
that they're losing.
they got both their linebackers.
Didn't they lose one of their safeties and corners? They're about to lose the Whitehead dude, and they're gonna lose
Well,
the other cornerback, Carlton
Carlton-
Davis.
Them
Yeah,
dudes
he's a
still
free
the
agent.
same.
He's a free agent, but both of the linebackers are coming back.
The linebackers, yeah, I know that, but
They might lose Carlton Davis.
Man, only reason why he coming back is he feel he can win another Super Bowl, so that team gonna be good again.
Yeah.
No way he comes back to a team that's lost everything. So,
yeah,
NFC's
they
wide
ain't
open.
lose completely everything, but they good. They still all right.
I mean,
So,
the NFC's
that's
wide
it.
open, and the division is pretty bad. So, I mean, if he gonna come back for one more year, this might be that year. You know?
Yeah.
The game changer is which team get Deshaun Watson. That's gonna be a game changer. If he goes somewhere like Pittsburgh or Philadelphia, man, it's a game changer.
I hope we get him because he's 26 years old. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the league, but I don't know if I'm willing to trade maybe 3 of our first round picks that we got, or maybe 2.
It's gonna take at least 2 of
He's
them.
gonna take all 3 of them, man. If Russell Wilson got 2 first-round picks and 2 second-round picks, what do you think they're gonna
And
be?
he 34.
Right, it's gonna take 3.
Deshaun Watson.
Right, that's
Right.
exactly what I mean. That's
They
exactly
may
Ali
what I mean.
take- they
Marpet,
may
all pro
take
guard,
4.
retired. Jensen's a free agent.
Yeah.
King
Shit,
Tone, what's
Marpet
up?
might come out of retirement.
Yeah, they gonna at least want 2 first round picks, 2 players on one of those sides.
Damn right,
offensive,
deception. That's the best fucking line I've ever heard.
and then Nick
I
Foles
want to
too.
give
Add Nick
deception
Foles
a
in there.
motherfucking hand clap for that shit right there. That's the best. That's the most clever shit I ever heard. If Brady is the GOAT, then Eli is the butcher. Let's go. Let's
Butcher
go.
coming.
Yo, look at
Somebody need
that.
to pin that
Bro.
comment some fucking where. How can I pin that? Boy, that's the best shit. I'm about to put that on my homepage, bro.
Yo, who is that Jalen Hurts, bro? That's weird, my boy.
That's low.
What the
Hey,
heck?
you cheating on me? Who the f- is this Watson guy? What's up, Logan?
Yo, that's
You
weird.
can
bro.
come in as LGZ. You don't have to come in as Jalen Hurts. Nick Foles owns Tom Brady. Well, Eli owns him twice as many times. I think I'm getting to the point of not taking a cornerback at 5 or 7. Even if we trade Bradbury, we should stick to O-line and linebacker or edge in round 1. Thoughts? I agree with you 100%.
Yeah. I agree
I
too.
think we have enough depth in our secondary. We have enough good cornerbacks. I would rather get a safety later on. Smoke Monday, Bubba Bolden, um, TJ Woods. I think the other guys. Um,
So, a question. I got a question, fellas. Outside of the two tackles and Hutchinson, who is the best? Who is the fifth best player on y'all board? Like, who's the fifth best player?
you mean aside from Kayvon, Thibodeau, Aiden Hutchinson,
And
Evan
Neil.
Neal, and Ekemakwanu, aside from them four?
I would say
Yeah,
Hamilton.
who's the
It's got to be Hamilton.
Hamilton? Okay.
No, mine is Garrett Wilson, receiver. From
I
Ohio
could see
State.
that as well. I could see that as well.
Okay. All right. This I just wanted a question. That just was a question. What
Heavyweight
did
champ of
Hamilton
the
run in the
world is
40?
in the building. He says, "Woo! Hell no to DW. He is a ham and egger. We got DJ, 332 touchdowns."
Man,
What's going on, heavyweight champ?
what's good, bro?
Tom Brady is a lazy brat. Bum. All right. Let's get it, LCW. Do the Giants face Tampa this year? I don't think so.
No, we don't. We do not face Tampa this year.
I know you meant 32 touchdowns.
Yeah, the NFC East faced the South last year, so we don't play them again this year.
Round 2 and 3 for interior linebackers in my book. Yeah, I would like to get Christian Harris at 36 overall. That's just me. King Tone says he's agreeing with you, Albie. Sauce Gardner different. Fair notice. It's my first time seeing you. Thank you for being here, bro. I greatly appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button for me and that thumbs up button. Help me out trying to get to 1,000 subs. I'm at 760 right now. Eric Johnson says, no, Brady won't come back and win another Super Bowl. Time will catch up with him. I agree with you, Eric. He ain't going nowhere this year. Yeah, he's
Yo,
returning, but not to the big game. Huh?
Lou said that so many times, and he still put it up numbers. He had like 45 touchdowns or some shit like that last year.
His ass ain't go to the Super Bowl, just like I said, and his ass retired, just like I said. So I'm just
But
saying.
what did he do? He came back, and now he's back in the league.
And he won't go to the Super Bowl this year neither.
I hope you're right.
Tom Brady always came back the next season, like when he's going to retire, his time is over. I thought Tom Brady retired, but he decided to come back is what he meant. All right. Harris at 36 would be great. Then Muma in round 3.
Now that Martinez is back, I don't think we need to double kill him in a linebacker.
Right. Martinez is back. Frank Waiters, what's going on? He says, Lou, you and I thinking alike on who we should get. Well, thank you, brother, for being a smart guy.
Man, screw the Bucks.
Slay probably a closet Bucks fan.
That's not true.
He's a closet Cowboy fan and a Giant fan.
Yo, what is that noise?
Slay, you got to mute your vibrator, man.
That yo, you
was terrible.
You funny as hell, bro.
What the hell was you doing with that damn vibrator?
Bro, that wasn't even me.
Oh, shit. Oh, that was good. I normally don't laugh at my own jokes, but that was a fucking good one.
You weird, bro.
At this point, I think Brady is coming back to pad his stats. Yeah,
He's coming back to get a ring, man. So they must have told him something good.
He says, I have zero faith in Martinez coming back anywhere near full strength. Well, Martinez got hurt early in the season. So I think he'll be.
It was only an ACL. People come back from ACLs all day.
Yo, Brady said he wants to fill up all 10 of his fingers with rings. So he came back.
Fair notice says trade up for Hutchinson. I say.
Nah.
Hit that subscribe button. I say fair notice.
No,
do y'all think the New York Giants going to make the playoffs this year? I doubt it, brother. I would love to see it happen, but I doubt it.
Right. Would love to see it happen, but I doubt it. I think we get around 7 to 8 wins this year, maybe.
Tom Brady and them vibrators. Not your usual podcast.
Right.
Danny Mater. What's going on? He says, yo, what's up, guys?
What's going on, Danny?
Blue City Empire Sports says Martinez is coming back with ACL, but Brandon Graham is coming back with torn Achilles.
Yeah. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be all right.
I agree with you, LCW. We need to rebuild the offensive line and a few pieces on the defense. Our defense is not that bad. Quincy Roche, I believe, is going to be a dog. Ellison Smith, I think, has a breakout season this year, as well as Azeez Ojulari. So if we get a Devin Lloyd or a Christian Harris to add to this linebacker core, I think our defense will be phenomenal. That's just me. Our defense was not that far off. We were a top 12 defense. So I think our defense is the least of our concern. Our offensive line is my main worry. But everybody's entitled to their opinion. Eric Johnson says the only ring Brady will get is ring around the collar.
Shoot.
My fault. Storming outside and my power turned off for a sec. Just waiting for my Wi-Fi to reboot. No problem, hit.
So the Bucks are also working
No,
on a
Gronk is
deal to
called.
bring back Gronk. That's
Yep.
crazy.
No,
Thank you
Gronk is
guys
gonna
for
come
being
back.
here. Hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button for me. Bob Murphy says Gronk will come back now too. Tommy is his boy. Frank Wader says 8-9, 9-8 will be a big improvement. Yes, it will. I will gladly take that over 4-13 any day. T Mage, Big Pat, do any wide receivers have a chance at cracking the top 10 and which one?
Both the Ohio State receivers, Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave.
Olave's a beast. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think Olave. I think he has
You just
potential.
want to
I just
draft him,
need
Slay. Be quiet.
Right, shut up.
Nah, bro.
Go ahead, let him talk, let him talk.
I've been doing my research, bro. He's more like a 2, from what I see.
He's more like a what?
He's more like a 2 here and there on occasions.
All right, Big Blue. He says, you know what that means? He does. He lost the wait. You know what that means? He does. He lost the Giants. He lost the Eagles. He lost to the Rams. Now the LA Rams are on his not going to forget list. Who are we talking about, Blue City?
We talking about Tom Brady.
Oh, Tom Brady. Okay, yeah. What do you think of Jalen Smith? Is that linebacker we got from Dallas?
That means he sucks.
Yeah, I don't like anything from Dallas. How much stock are you guys putting into pro days, if any?
Not too much.
I put stock in the actual performance on the field. Pro days and combines really don't do too much for me. But that's just my opinion. Everybody's entitled to this. Do you think Jaden Smith going to have a good year this season? Do we think Jalen Smith going to have a good year this season? I don't know if he makes the team this season. Do you all think Patrick Graham regrets going into that loaded division? No, I think he wanted to get away from all the stink of what happened the last 2 seasons and get a fresh start.
But he's definitely going to have a tough time out there. I'm going to lie to you.
I knew Brady would retire, says Amazing Guy. Thank you for being here, Amazing Guy. I just said the same thing. I knew he was going to pull that crap. Danny Maida says, been thinking a lot about this. If we trade Bradbury to Vegas for the 86, then we give Buffalo 36 and 86 for the 25th pick. And at 25, we take a guy like Kenyon Green or Zion Johnson.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know.
Danny Maida, go watch the draft that I put out yesterday. I did something along those lines. I think you'll be pleased with that draft. I ended up with 15 picks and got a bunch of studs. Check it out. think you'd be impressed. Some of them guys you just named were involved in it. Frank Wader says, I like Christian Watson also. The wide receiver, yes, he's a good. Jahan Dotson as well.
Yep.
Alec Pierce. There's another one who people sleeping on, Dontario Drummond. You can get him in like the 4th, 5th round.
Hell no.
I'm telling you.
He's going in the 6th or 7th.
Well, I said you can get him in like the 5th. I wasn't that far from where you're thinking.
Sky Moore is the
Bumberry
guy.
worth a fifth. Damn, why you call him Bumberry? That's fucked up.
He's actually had the most pass deflections since 2019. Believe it or not.
Great. Now we have to put up with another year of NFL Network and ESPN, Brown Nose, and Brady. Enough is enough.
Yep.
Danny
Brady
Mater
is back.
says Sauce at 5, Walker at Green. Walker at 7, and Green at 25. You talking about Kenyon Green? Honey Badger.
Yeah.
What's up, Jose? He says, what up, my brothers? Hope all
What's
is
going
well.
on, Honey
Peace and
Badger?
blessings to you too, Jose. He said the New York Giants need to go get them a good guy in the free agency. Well, yeah. Love Zion, best left guard this year. Hey, Zion Johnson is a beast. I like him a lot. I didn't know Tom Brady was going to pull Brett Favre on us. Yeah. Corey Young, thank you for being here. Please hit that subscribe button. He says, can we just get Brady? Man, you don't mean
No.
that. You do not mean that. T-Mage answered for me. Albie says 7 is too high for Walker. I agree. He says, Eric Davis, thank you, bro. Hit that subscribe button. He says, oh, you already did. LOL, that would be funny if Brady came to the Giants. It would never happen, though. Yeah, I don't think he wants to play for the only team that beat him in 2 Super Bowls. He's a bum.
Hey, bro, 7 wasn't enough. He wants 8.
Yeah, well, greed is the downfall of everybody. Okay, so let him be greedy.
Yeah, if he gets hurt real bad, he'll regret coming back.
Yep.
Yeah,
Brett Favre hurt his shoulder. His whole damn arm was purple.
That's a fact.
That damn last year with the Vikings, he was tore up. They about killed that man.
Sure, they whooped his ass good that year, boy.
Hello, you gonna keep playing with our emotions and keep team hopping? All right, don't
Right.
block for him. What time is your premiere, Pat?
Oh, I'm not doing it. I'm doing a live 2-round mock draft.
At what time?
Start at the 8:30.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'll be there. I got you, man.
I was making sure I end this in time to join you. Darren Gordon, thanks for stopping by, bro. He says if Brady is coming back, that O-line won't be the same between retirements and free agents.
Look for that guy that retired to come back.
Oh, Ali Marpet.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, the only reason why Brady will come back is if he has a good nucleus around him. So look for him to come back and look for the Buccaneers to sign a free agent out of nowhere. You think they don't have no money, but they'll create some money somehow, and look for them to sign a major free agent on defense and offense this year. Brady's not coming back unless he got that whip.
He said the Tom Brady haters are already crying and upset because he is coming back, but not us Giants fans. We are not upset because Eli Manning owns him. Shout out to the consecutive 35 or more in the chat this evening, man. Shout out to you guys. You guys are the greatest fan base in the world, bro. The Giants fan base and community. I can't appreciate you guys enough, man. Thank you. He said, when my mom died, I used to watch Giants games all the time.
Yeah, sorry to hear that. My mom passed too.
Yeah, mine too. They asked me why I was a Mets fan and not a Yankees fan, and I explained why. Because my mom was a Mets fan, and some of the best memories I have with her was watching the Mets games. I'm a Yankees fan, but Mets first, because that was one of the things that me and her did. So,
hey, Big Fridge, I'm doing all 32 team 2-round mock draft live tonight. So,
oh yeah, I'll definitely be there for sure.
It's gonna be pretty cool. It's something that y'all ain't never seen before. So y'all tune in.
Yeah,
hey, Lou, give me a second, Lou. I'll be right back.
Damn, I was gonna ask you to hold me down. You always do this to me.
Y'all got perfect timing, man.
Is Brady bringing QB? Wait, is Brady bringing A back with him?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Nah, he wasn't even playing with Brady there. So
while I wait for my Wi-Fi to come back, realistically, do you see us outright cutting Bradbury if we can't find a trade partner? I'd say restructure, but I doubt. I don't think we're gonna flat out cut him. As Pat just said, he's had the highest pass defenses in the past 2 seasons. So I just don't see us not being able to trade him and having to cut him. LCW says, I wish I was the only kid.
Nah, that sucks.
Well, I guess Slay's an only child.
I'm not an only child, but I'm saying it. I don't think it's gonna be good. You need people around you.
He said, big free. He said, don't let Slay hold it down, bro. Bro's going to do a vibrator review.
Yo, I definitely wouldn't do that, bro. You weird.
Yo, my man, Big Frizz.
You crazy,
Oh,
big.
shit.
I can hold it down, but I'm not gonna do that.
He said a damn. Not the vibrator review. Son of a bitch.
Hell no.
Damn. Slay, get your shit together, cuz. Damn it, man. Vibrator review. Shit.
Nah, I definitely wouldn't do that. That is not the way. Nah, don't let Slay hold it down. You gonna come back. Yo, hit squad.
Don't let Slay hold it down. You're gonna come back to everyone being Somali pirates. Damn.
Nah, that's a funny one, man. That's hilarious.
Hack all your shit, steal all your personal information.
Oh nah, hell no.
The only life I had was me going to one Giants game, and that was fun. Well, you're alive right now.
See,
and you're interacting with the big blue crew. So you gotta think about the positive. You're breathing air right now. You know how many people died of COVID last year? You're still alive.
Millions on top of millions.
Dallas signed Gallup back. Yeah, they did. Slay said, I'm the captain now. Yeah, he's Captain Phillips. I've been calling him that shit for a minute.
But nah, man, I ain't no damn Captain Phillips.
The original Somali pirate. He said, Uno know me? The original Somalian Don Dada.
Oh, man, you crazy, man.
You're going to come back from a series break to Slay telling you he the captain of the big blue crew.
Crazy.
Oh, man. Stephen Bloom said, Captain Penis. Thank you, Lord, for another blessed day. Yes, sir, L.A. Vance. Man, look at them two. One says Captain Penis, the other one says thank the Lord. Boy, if they made two contrasting comments.
What's up, Lavance? What up, man?
Holy crap.
Bro, you look, tell everyone in the chat to like the people that are watching this, which is how much is in here? Look,
35 right now. It says
35.
33 M's. Shit.
To the 35 people watching this, right?
Who so Kirk Cousins got 33 million?
Damn. That's a lot
of money. Is that who we talking about?
Wait, let me go check.
Holy crap, man.
That boy get paid crazy. Oh,
Bradbury getting cut is very, very possible. Why trade for him at $9 million and give up picks when they can wait and get him as a free agency for probably $4 to $6 million?
Yeah, Lou. The Vikings have reached a 1-year agreement deal with Kirk Cousins for about $35 million fully guaranteed.
Yo, this dude is robbing the league. How?
I don't know.
Holy shit. Stephen
Hey,
Bloom said, LOL. Kirk got extension. Laughed my ass off. What's up, brother Slay?
What up, Lavance?
Says, I hate my life because my brother and sister always get their way. Well, look, brother. I don't know your exact situation, but the power of life and death lies in your mouth. What you speak is what you create. And in this world, you only get who you are. Let me make sure I say that clearly so you understand what I'm saying. In this world, nobody gets what they want. They get who they are. Okay? So you have to listen twice as much as you talk. That's why you have 2 ears and 1 mouth. And always think before you speak and work on your communication skills. Because the moment that you open your mouth, you tell the world who you are. Okay? So if you want to be in a better position, surround yourself with positive people, and make sure that you only speak positivity. So statements like "I hate my life," you have to delete them from your vocabulary. You need to create your own heaven here on earth. Say, I love my life. I love where I'm going. I love where I'm headed. I'm gonna make this next moment in my life bliss.
Yeah.
You
That
have to
key
speak those things into existence, brother. I'm telling you, no matter what's going on in your life, speak positivity over your life and keep positive vibes over your life. And you'll create a positive atmosphere for yourself.
facts. Hey man, that Keith Thurman dude ain't too bad for a Giants fan, so you think it's possible. Keith Thurman, Lou look like Keith Thurman, man. Tell me he doesn't.
Kirk fleecing the league. I just said that his squad, that's crazy. Brother G Nation and Pat always there for us. God bless you, gentlemen. Much appreciation for your valuable time in life. Hey man, thank you. You always here in the streams for us. Kirk got the best management ever. Yo, whoever his agent is a monster, bro. I don't
Bro,
know how this dude keep getting all this money.
I need him to be my agent for the future.
Right.
I need him to be my agent
what's
for
going
the
on, bro?
future. Facts.
Brother slaying the hizzle, yo.
What up,
I
bro?
meant no picks given up. I know what you meant. All Elite Wrestling, there's too many bitches to be down. Bad, my G. Let's get this money. That's right.
Whoever Kirk's agent is, I need that agent for the future.
He said facts, G Nation. All Elite Wrestling, there's too many bitches to be down. I guess he knows Hit Squad. Preach. That's right. Good advice. That's right. Facts, G. Thank you guys, man. This is very true, Lou. You be preaching on here. I be trying, man. I'm not trying to preach. I just try to impart whatever help I can to people from my past experiences. That's all.
Hey man, Lou is half the time he's right. So listen to this man.
You said half the time?
Well,
I'm about to
most
put you
of the time.
backstage. Cousin got a 1 year, 35 mil fully guaranteed. Crazy. Yeah, that's ridiculously crazy. 35 mil. Kirk Cousins and Gallup probably got the same agent. You ain't lying. Shit. But I live in Las Vegas and people always carry a gun. Yeah, you know what? There's something in this world that's way more powerful than that gun. And
God.
it's gonna sound stupid, but it's called the sword.
Huh?
Right here.
Oh, that. Okay. The Bible.
Kirk
Most
Cousins
powerful
signs
weapon
an
in the
extension with the Vikings.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Breaking news. Yeah, Kirk Cousins. Bum.
They gotta pay him $35 million fully guaranteed.
People
God.
always thinking about shooting up a school. Hey, come on now. Let's listen. There's no need for that to even be a conversation, man. Kids are innocent, bro. Kids should never be caught in anybody's crossfire. That's just disgusting. Wise man once told me, this too shall pass. Keep moving forward. That's right, Stephen. Guns don't kill people. People kill people. That's right. Brother G Nation's locker room, yo. Positivity. That's right. That's right, Jesus. No weapon formed against me may prosper. Isaiah 55:11. Oh, wait. 54. Is it 54? At my school. Nah, Lou had me thinking he was on his Skyrim shit, walking around with a sword. Whole time he was talking about the Bible. Yeah, that's my sword. Those words cut like a knife. We had one on Friday. Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, LCW.
Right. The hell?
I feel bad. Hopefully you good.
This world is only gonna get worse, man. It's
Yeah, you'll see a lot more
sad to
dumb
say it,
shit.
but people just done lost their damn mind, have no respect for nothing no more. Pat, hold me down for a moment, man. Gotta go grab me something to eat. I'm starving. Did you hear me?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to go get prepared so I can get that mock
No, I'm not
draft
gonna be
and
gone
get
long.
everything
I'm
set
just
up.
running to the kitchen. I'm not leaving the house.
No, I'm talking about after you come back.
A wise man once told me, if he stopped you in C, let him slap you on the other. Well, I tell you what, I'm an Old Testament Christian. I'm
Right.
an eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth Christian. You slap me, you gonna get punched. I'm
Around
not
time
giving
for
no
every
other
action,
cheeks.
there's a reaction.
And your swing might not connect. You're gonna attempt to slap me and get punched, more than likely. Yeah, I don't give nobody no other cheek for nothing. No cheeks given here. I'm a man, so they ain't getting the bottom cheeks, and they damn sure ain't getting these cheeks. So they getting their ass whooped. Pardon my French, and I repent for it later. You know, David did a lot of sinning and repented after, and God called him a man after his own heart. So I don't think me knocking a few people out is going to get me out of heaven. So I'm just saying, ain't nobody getting no extra cheeks around here. Swing on me if you want to. You're going to get knocked the fuck out. This world is only going to get worse, but the Giants only going to get better. Got to spend time with the fam. Be blessed. You too, Steven. Go ahead. Enjoy your time with your family. He
Family
says,
always
LCW,
first.
keep your head up, be grateful, and appreciate your blessings. That's right. Kirk Cousins must have the same agent as Gallup and Galladay.
Right.
Just confirmed. Yeah, that's crazy.
And the next
40
comment.
mil. God almighty.
Hit Squad's comment on Kirk Cousins is a robber. Yes, he has robbed the league of a lot of money.
For a decade, damn near.
Right.
Raphael, what's going on? Don't forget the song says, Mama told me knock you out.
He might be one of the richest quarterbacks ever after this deal. As
But
far
don't
as
give
money
up on it,
made.
LCW. Keep trying. All right, go ahead, Pat.
No, I'm saying he might be one of the richest quarterbacks as far as making money in the NFL. And that's crazy. Because he is trash. He barely makes the playoffs. Shit, I wouldn't be mad at that. If my ceiling was Kirk Cousins and I'm getting a bag like that, man, I'm taking every penny I can get. Because Kirk Cousins done robbed everybody. For sure, for sure.
Yeah, Darren, he is. Kirk is a better quarterback than Daniel Jones. He put up better numbers, even though he don't win a lot of games.
Man, I've gotten over 100,000 views so far.
That's amazing, bro. Keep going.
All right. King Tone says, speaking of the world getting crazy, my aunt went to a funeral of a 15-year-old on Saturday due to gang violence. I tell you, young people killing each other off every day. Yes, they are. Like this generation is crazy, man. They don't have no morals, man. They don't stand by anything, man. He said maybe that's why Tom Brady is coming out of retirement. Kirk Cousins is getting all that money. He says Vike is going to be in cap purgatory. Not when the cap is going up over the next 4 to 5 years. They'll be all right. He says crazy how one bad contract on the Cowboys really effed up their roster. Nah. They still
Two,
gonna be all
actually.
right. they're still gonna be all right. It's just that I don't think Dak Prescott is a Super Bowl winning quarterback. He may prove me wrong in the near future, but I don't think he's a Super Bowl winning quarterback, to be honest.
Yeah, man, they need a Watson type of quarterback, which they'll never get.
He says, Darren Gore says, nah, I disagree. He also has way better receivers, too. That is right. And he has healthy people on the team. And he has Dalvin Cook. Let's not forget that.
I'll
And he
give
has a
you
good
that.
offensive line.
I'll give you that, Darren. But what I see right now, Kirk is better. Like DJ hasn't proven anything.
Thank you for the congratulations on getting to 100,000 views.
It's amazing, man.
But yeah, these kids today, man, they don't stand for anything, bro. And they don't care about anything either.
They don't
Literally.
use heads.
Like they really don't care about anything. For sure.
Yeah. That's facts, T-Mage or T-Mock. And Bobby Murphy says Cousins like another Sam Bradford. Yeah, he's just a lot better.
Yep. Yep. Cousins is just like Sam Bradford. Stole the bag on draft day, and he stole the bag from the Eagles, and he stole the bag from who Sam Bradford was drafted by the Rams, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was drafted by the Rams.
Yeah, so he stole the bag from the Rams, he stole the bag from the Eagles.
Yeah, but we still got a first round pick out of him. I don't know how
Right.
we did it, but
Who did y'all trade him to?
we traded him to the Vikings.
Yeah, they gave y'all a first round pick for Sam Bradford. That is right.
Yeah, because they were desperate for a quarterback because that was the year before Wentz had that amazing 2017 season, and then we won the Super Bowl. We got a lot for that man, and he had a whole terrible contract, and we still got a good deal out of it. They were just too desperate, so they just traded for him.
Y'all actually been lucky trading quarterbacks because y'all traded Kevin Cole and got a good pick. You traded Donovan McNabb and got a good pick from Washington. You robbed the Colts with Carson Wentz.
Facts. And now he's on another team after just 1 year after we traded him. In our division.
Crazy,
Not
man.
crazy. Howie Roseman is a finesser.
Yeah, when it comes to trading bum ass quarterbacks, for sure.
And then Washington likes to get our old players.
Right.
They don't never think.
You gonna keep getting these bum Eagles quarterbacks?
Yeah, man. They especially the older ones too, like Donovan and Carson too. They traded for Carson. He like 30 or some shit like that, 29, 28. What up, miss?
Yeah, I think they are trying to trade Barkley, Miz. I think that's true what you sent me. I think they really are going to trade him. Only thing that's stopping it is Mara.
Levant says chicken stir fry for supper tonight, yo. God bless my girl. Shout out
Right.
to the lady. That sound amazing.
Right, that do sound good as hell right about that. Tudo. Can't believe Kirk Cousins got an extension, man. That's freaking crazy.
At this point, I'm just not believing, bro. This a lot of stuff in this league is just crazy, man.
He says the Saints have emerged as an extremely serious contender for Deshaun Watson. One player the sources predict will likely be part of potential trade is offensive tackle Ryan Ram. Yep. He will definitely be on that list.
That would be a good piece for the Texans, you know, because they honestly think Davis Mills is their quarterback. They like that kid. So anything can happen.
Miz says all over the place up here. Barkley Mara got to stop this. Let the GM do his job. He's gonna build this team. We can sense it. Tudo. He says paying a lot of smoke. Yeah, it might be a lot of smoke. He says, to edible or not to edible. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if they got a pick on the table that's like a second round pick or something, I don't see why they wouldn't pull the trigger.
Yeah, man. I mean, we got 3 first-round picks. I still don't want to give up any of them. It's just too risky.
Honestly, I hope y'all give up the farm for Deshaun Watson. Because it's not
Nah,
just gonna
man.
be picks, it's gonna be players too.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared of. Like, and another thing is like, he's they said all charges drop, right? But don't he still got to meet a civil court and like
Yeah, he still
the
got
NFL
civil
too?
court.
So you still got to meet up with the NFL too. Got a lot to come with that punishment. Bridgewater blew his knee out. Vikings were desperate, says Bobby Murphy. Yeah, man, that's true. What are the chances Antonio Brown ends up in Dallas, says Levance? Like 10 to none. I don't know. That's
Slim to none. I think the only team that
yeah.
he could go to is the Ravens.
The Ravens, yeah, because Lamar Jackson and Marquise Brown.
He says Commander Carson Wright. Boy,
Yeah, ain't that crazy, man? We was talking
Carson,
about
the Commander. Lord have mercy.
we was just talking about a Super Bowl with that dude. He was on our team. We was about to go to the playoffs, and he won us 4 games in a row. He got to the playoffs. He gets injured the first game as soon as we get in. Not even 2 years later, he's on 2 different teams in 2 back-to-back years. That's crazy.
Right.
And then Miz says Watson getting 4 to 6 GM suspensions. You can bet it. Big Ten got 6 GMs, and he got off in court. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and then
But
Giant
you get
Opinion
the guy
Sports.
for
Go ahead.
10 years, so I wouldn't mind 6 games. Get the guy for 10 years.
Facts. Giant Opinion Sports says, I heard Vikings acquired about Watson. They must have not liked what they were asking. Yeah, man. Especially with this Wilson trade.
Yeah,
With
they're
this,
gonna get at least 3 first round picks, maybe 3 second rounders, maybe a couple of third rounders, and players. You're gonna have to give up the farm to get this dude based off what freaking Wilson got.
and the Vikings still need to build on their defense. So do you really want to give up too much and your defense? Like
What's
just
going
for
on,
one?
Mark Primetime? Thank you for tuning in, bro. Yeah,
Yeah.
there has been a lot of news. A lot of guys, a lot of news in the NFL news today. Sure, it has
What
been,
up,
man.
Mark?
Old
Yeah,
man
man.
Brady is back. Freaking Lord, I still don't get it. This freaking guy keeps getting contracts, man. Kirk Cousins blows, man.
Darren says Zach Ertz is
Ertz
back
back to
with
the
the Cardinals.
cards. Okay.
Okay. I'm
PTA,
kind
what's
of.
going on, Pess? Thank you for
What up,
tuning
bro?
in, bro.
What's up, PTA Sports?
He says they are trying
Ooh.
to lowball the Giants, talking 4th or 5th round pick. If that's what they're offering, I don't see it.
Yo, Pat, the Cardinals agreed to a 3-year deal for Ertz.
Yeah,
I don't
the
know
tight
about
end
that.
market totally dried up.
Like for the Eagles, worth it. For the team like the Giants, it's not now because we got a lot to build, says Miz. Yeah, man, that's true.
I forgot who William Hurt was, but sad news. Yeah, I think everybody having a good day, Pest. I'll be doing a live 2-round, all 32 team mock draft at 8:30 my time, so 9:30 Eastern. You guys be sure to come in and tune in see who everybody picks. We'll see who the computer picks, and we'll be talking about the Giants, and we'll make the Giants picks, and the computer pick the other 31 teams. I think it's gonna be pretty fun, man.
And then what's it called? Who said Happy New Year? Was that Rick? Man, you crazy.
Right.
2 years.
Well, you must be talking about Happy New Year for the NFL.
Oh yeah. Or daylight saving just hit. So
Ingram has 4 of the 5 teams interested. 4 years, $30 million. As long as we're not giving it to him, Buko, I don't care. And we get a compensatory pick if they do give him that much of a contract.
I agree, Bobby.
If no one mentioned it, Brady signed for another trip around the sun with the Bucks. Yeah, we talked about that earlier, Shinny.
Yep.
He said, I feel bad for the fans of the team that signs Ingram for that kind of money. Yeah, we're drafting maybe 2 tight ends this year because we have no tight ends on the roster.
The dude has talent, don't get me wrong, but he has to have a perfect situation for Ingram.
Ingram just got to catch the ball.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Catches the ball, he'll be all right if he catches the damn ball. Freaking moron. But I can see him going to somewhere like the Chiefs or something like that and balling out.
No, I mean, if he go to the Chiefs, that's instant great for him because that team would just help him a lot.
He says, Blue City just says, I got an update. The New York Giants GM, the coaching staff, and all personnel, and Steve are having a talk with John Mara to let Saquon Barkley go.
Whoa. I don't know, man. I think y'all are going to regret letting Saquon go. I mean, y'all could get something for him in a trade, but I think he's one of the most talented backs in the NFL, and that injury really affected him.
He is, but like you said, injuries, your best ability is availability. You can do enough for hurting the team. Every year you come back and get hurt every year.
I think if he gets one more year to prove himself with a solid offensive line, he's going to have a really good season.
Thank you very much.
Lou's back. Keith Thurman is back. What's up, man?
Don't get knocked out. Giants Opinion Sports. None much, boss, man. Watching some anime and listening to good sports talk. How about you? Mark Primetime, thank you for being here. Giants Opinion Sports, thank you for being here. Miz in the building. What's going on, Miz? Eric Johnson, Chris Bucco. Thank all you guys for being here, man. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, but we're not going to pay him long term, Slay, so get picks for him now before we get nada. The New York Giants head coach is also at that meeting. Ingram catches like he just ate a bowl of popcorn. Commander Carson and Lieutenant Dan. Lord have mercy.
That's hilarious.
Trade Saquon, draft Breece Hall. Always nice to see upsets in the NCAA tournament, yo. Yeah, man.
Well, if you haven't heard, Lou, the Giants are having a meeting. All personnel and staff are having a meeting with John Mara to push forward a trade with Saquon Barkley. Mara is the only one that doesn't want to let him go. And so he's blocking whatever trade they have in place.
And then, Chris, to answer your question, I'm looking at Marcus May, Marcus Williams, and then any safety or defensive end, and then maybe a receiver. Allen Robinson. But he's going to get paid like $15 million to $16 next year, so I don't know about that.
Smartest thing Mara ever did was block that trade.
Not if it's like a second rounder.
Tudo. King Tone says UNC. Jesus says screw Mara. Buck salute Paisano. Loyalty is great, but Mara takes it to extreme sometimes. Obviously, there's offers on the table for Barkley. Me personally, I want 3 and 5 or 6. I want Marcus Williams also, and heard we tied to DJ Jones. He says, I like Saquandre White as a late running back in the draft.
I'm from Arizona
Steve is
State.
also having a meeting with John Mara. He's agreeing with coaching staff. Crazy D, what's going on? James Skeeter, thank you for being here. The link is pinned in the chat, James. It's pinned in the chat, James Skeeter. Want to keep Barkley cool. I love him. Better be prepared to pay him long term. Let the GM
It would be
take care
stupid
of
not to
all
pay him long
operations.
term if you keep him now, because why would you keep him now and then let him go for nothing? That would be stupid. What's up, Tosh?
Lou, cosa ne pensi della situazione attuale che sta succedendo con Kea Donata, cosa fratello? Why you writing me in Italian, Rick?
Because he's high.
I'm Puerto Rican, but I do understand it. It's very similar to Spanish. So why you people always trying to get me to speak different languages? There's a football stream. What's going on, Rick? Team Mays, 10 years with Reese as the GM. There's such things as being too loyal. Tudo. Giants Opinion Sports. Taj, what's up? Why'd you leave, Taj? That's why Sean wants to pull this trade. He don't want to lose him for nothing. See if general manager Mara got to sit back. Remember, every pants down.
Everybody pants down, then shit. I hope everybody pants down before they shit.
I asked him why everybody be trying to get me to speak different languages. So he answered that question in Italian as well. Oh, God.
That's a good question, Mike Gorgia. Thank you for tuning in, bro. He says, who's the source? This sounds phony. It does sound phony in my book, too.
He said, because this is the language of my father or my forefathers.
Tudo said Reach should change his translation too because it sounded all weird and backwards.
But I knew what he meant. You did too, Tudo. Lou, did you ever go to Studio 54? Man, I wish I grew up in the 70s or 80s. No, I ain't go to Studio 54. I was a baby when that shit was still open. I wouldn't know. That shit closed before I was born.
Oh, and he said Giant Opinion Sports said he said that because he said I don't want everyone shitting their pants when Barkley gets traded.
Oh, okay. Got you.
He said Tito. He's supposed to say Tito. He said Tito.
Mike Gorga, thank you for being here, bro. I greatly appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button for me. Help me out. Hit that thumbs up button. The Barkley thing might be phony. I don't know. Media sometimes throws the things out there to create stuff.
They do.
He said, Lou, I assumed you were the most turnt baby of all time. What the hell is that?
You say you was at Club 54 when you was a baby.
Nah, bro. He said he know Tudo. I guess that's a private inside thing. He calls him Tito.
Oh, okay.
Miz, you're lucky I don't find you and out bench, squat, and deadlift your bald self. Damn. Giants Opinion Sports says that's true, Miz.
All right.
Gorga, salute paisano. Steve Tisch is also at the meeting, and there was an update that he is agreeing with the coaching staff, the personnel, and GM is looking like Steve Tisch does not have John Mara's back.
Who's reporting all this?
Not much to talk about right now. Sup, Rick? How's life? Lou, is there any deal you would take for Barkley, or would you rather them keep him long term? I mean, I don't see a trade for him this year. I would rather keep him this year. Hopefully he balls out. And if you guys still want to trade him, then you have a better trade available for him if he balls out.
But he has no contract after this year. You will have to franchise him. And then if you franchise him, somebody will have to give up 2 first-round picks. And I definitely don't see that happening.
Yeah. Shane has got to close all those front office leaks to the New York press. The whole NFL seems to know what the Giants' plans are before Mara does.
Right. But I don't know, man. This might be somebody just creating some news. Because there's no credible source that said anything.
He said this is creative writing. My friend is a diehard Jets fan. He's cursing like crazy about Brady. He hates him. Jesus Martinez says, hey, bro, chill. I can bench, squat, and deadlift more than everyone except Tudo. He sounds scary. Steve Tisch is a paper pusher. He don't do shit. Last time he got more of a say, we got Judge. All good, Gorga. Everyone is sipping and mistyping today. You ain't alone.
Doja,
Big Blue
good,
Doja,
bro?
what's good? He says, what's good, Big G family? I feel the league is obviously better with superstars staying around, so I'm okay with Brady going on 1 year goodbye tour. Yeah, hope he gets hurt.
What? Well, that is crude.
No, it ain't. It's honest. He's an old ass man that don't want to let go of the game. Keep trying to pad his stats.
What, man, dude? Like, what? He turning 45 this year? Take your ass home, bro. It's old. You got every record in the book, bro. Go
No,
the
he
fuck
greedy.
home.
He gonna mess around and get out there for another year trying to get another ring and cause himself some detrimental damage and hurt the team too, because he's selfish. All about him. What bothers me is they'll suspend a player like Antonio Brown or numerous other players, you know, Terrell Owens, Chad Ochocinco. Oh, they're all about themselves. They're not team guys. Well, neither is this fucker. But y'all keep giving him all this damn shine. Why? Is it his complexion? I'm tired of hearing of this fucking dude.
It's because he wins too, man.
Fuck him and his stats. He's always playing on stacked teams. Put him on the fucking put his ass on the Raiders.
I ain't gonna lie, you put them on the Raiders, they might win a little something over there too. I'm not gonna lie to you. The Raiders ain't no bad squad.
And falling in your eyes after the combine. For me, Sauce Gardner rose the most and Thibodeau fell the most.
I don't think Thibodeau fell or rose. And I think he rubbed some people the wrong way by saying that he was going to participate and didn't. I don't think he rose or fell in anybody's eyes. The person that failed the most to me was Kingsley Enigbre, the edge from South Carolina. He went from a potential low first to like a fourth to me. Man, he looked terrible.
That question's for you, Pat.
He says, yo, and I know Pat got mocked tonight. If top 4 guys are gone at 5, who you taking? Cross, Walker, Sauce.
Oh shit, that's in
Who
12
gonna-
minutes, Pat.
Nah, it's 8:30 my time, 9:30 your time.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, 'cause I got damn near 50 in the chat. I'd hate to kill this right now.
I don't know. I'm finna head out so I can get everything set up. But yeah, it's gonna continue to be like that, bro.
Well, keep me
Watch.
playing in the background. Shit.
Yeah, I got you.
Damn, everybody left. Where everybody? Boy, y'all some dirty. All right, I got this. Heavyweight champions in the building. Woo! Brady found out how well I do with the Tampa Bay ladies, and he's hating. Woo!
But I gotta go so I get everything set up. But
Yeah, I know you got
Lou, everybody, we're gonna be doing a full 2-round 32 team mock draft. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be something new. So everybody tune in later
call
tonight.
Joel and wake him up because I've been trying to get him on this stream and haven't got a hold of him. So
Yeah, he might be asleep. He's old, so it'll be all right. But everybody come in, tune in on the channel later tonight, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun, man. But I might be able to kick back in before my stream goes, Lou. Give me like 30 minutes.
All right. No
All
worries.
right.
Sorry, guys. I'm going to turn the camera back on. I was just eating, and I didn't want to be eating in front of everybody. Blue City Empire Sports. He says, I am predicting the future. Tom Brady will retire at age 61. Good God. That's a long time, bro. Old man River is going to die on the field. He needs to check his cholesterol. Damn. For the GNATION back on his shit, yo, 11-6. Damn right. Teammates, I never wish injury on anyone. Once Larry Bird retired and stopped killing my Knicks. Brady wants goodbye tour, but tell you this, Tom Brady ain't no built to win another Super Bowl. Green Bay Rodgers are so due. Green Bay ain't going no damn way. His heart ain't in the game no more. That dude wants to be a Jeopardy announcer. AK, what's going on, bro? Lou, did you know that phonetically speaking, Lewis is the only word in the English alphabet that is classified as two-turn? Oh, God. No, he's a pretty white boy. Well, damn. What happened? Laughing my ass off, Lou. People are tired of Brady media. Sweat shit out of him. Yeah. People are tired of Brady. Media sweats the shit out of him, too. Got you. What did he say? Brady left his pregnant wife for a supermodel. The guy's a scumbag. Brady got the refs in his pocket. That's a fact. And Nick Bray tape is terrible. Sauce at 5 if no trade down and the top tackles are gone. Lou, I got to make dinner. I'm planning on making falafel with tzatziki, hummus, and a side salad with peppers and olives. I've been cooking, bro. Peace and blessings to you and Pat. Hey, peace and love and blessings to you too, Rick. Thank you for always stopping by and showing love, man. Big Fridge, Sam Howell looked like Jake Fromm out there. Yes, he did. Like, I'm pro going Cross or Walker, leaning towards Cross. Yeah, I would definitely take Cross over Trayvon Walker. That's for damn sure. Peace out, Giants Opinion Sports. Jesus Martinez says, can't blame him. NYG 22 was good. Oh, excuse me. He says, what's good, fellas? Opinion. Call in. Be on with Lou. Oh, GOS. He talking about you. King Tone. Lou, manners, respect. What, did I burp or something and not say excuse me? Be back. Good stuff, Lou. All right. Giselle must have gave Tommy permission to play again. Wonder if she gave him his old balls back. Damn, son. Damn, Bobby. Brady has always given me fave vibes. Is going to take an injury. I think you meant Favre. Yeah, I think so too, Mark. He must have a good trainer to be playing in 61. Yeah, he ain't going to be playing in 61. NYG 22 is in the buildings. Arguments about to start. Damn. Look at the label you got. King Tone at Giants Opinion Sports Facts. I do not respect him for that. Oh, Tom Brady leaving his pregnant wife? Brother G Nation don't look like he was born in the 70s, yo. Yeah, I know, my G. That's blessings from God and good eating. You know what I'm saying? Not putting a bunch of crap in my body that would tear me up and have me looking old before my time. Mr. Classified, rise and shine.
Sorry. Oh, dude, I pulled a muscle in my back. Holy
I knew
shit.
it. His wife called him off the stream last night to finally give him some nookie, and now he's coming on here like he got ran over by a train. You gotta be careful what you ask for sometimes.
I didn't even get the nookie. Oh, I don't know what the hell I did, but right behind my shoulder blade. Holy cow, it's been killing me all day.
Ass in your sleep. That's what happened. You got raped.
I might have violated. I got violated.
Cross is a pure left tackle, and the Giants already have one.
Oh.
It's going to be hard for Green Bay to win with 1/4 of the salary cap is going to one player.
Oof.
Breaking news, Brady is back.
With Tampa Bay?
Yep.
Or did he go to the 49ers?
And the Giants are having a meeting right now because they found a trade for Barkley and Mara is blocking it. So there is an all-staff meeting trying to convince Mara to trade Barkley right now.
Wait a minute. What?
Yeah. You've slept through a lot, my friend.
Well, it wasn't on purpose. I'm going to tell you that. But when, I'm serious though. I pulled a muscle in my back. I haven't been able to move all day. I've been locked up.
You know the cure for that, right?
Huh?
You know the cure for that, right?
No.
Some good old roadhead to work that back right on out.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
NYG 22 says, fuck Tom Brady.
Right.
Walker is late first round and early second round grade. Frank Waiter says, what's up, NYG 22? King Tone says, no. I was saying you were showing manners for having camera off when you were eating. Yeah. Well, somebody taught me something.
Right.
Nah, at Tudo, I'm chilling tonight. Yeah. Tudo said, NYG is in the building. The argument's about to start. So he said, no, I'm chilling tonight. Frank Waiters says, Old Gold Joe, what's up?
Oh, man. Thanks, everybody, for the welcome. I do appreciate it, man. What's up, guys? I hope you had a great weekend. Spent time with
Pro Brady rules in 2035, and Tom gets to play from a wheelchair, and it will be legal to speak harshly to him.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, what's up, Joe? Brother Joe.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Time to rumble.
Vance D. T-Madge.
I broke my back. Trust me. Alternating heat and cold for pulled back muscles.
Okay. But I saw Lou send a link, and I was like, oh, it's only an hour ago. I gotta.
Well, Pat's going live in an hour, so he just left just now to go set up his thumbnail and all that. But then we'll be hopping over there at 9:30.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I've been going for 2 hours already, so in another hour.
So, enlighten me here. Do you know anything of what the trade package is?
Well, apparently there's a few teams interested in Barkley, but Mara is stopping it. So they're having an all-staff meeting right now and trying to convince Mara to stop being so loyal.
Well,
apparently.
That's one of his problems. That is one of Mara's problems.
It was actually earlier in the chat. Somebody came in with breaking news and dropped it because I've been live for 2 hours and some change. So I actually didn't get it. It came through the chat via the chat. NYG. NYG22, we love you. Paisano, all good. You always have solid points, but never give up with your high pitch yelling.
Right.
NYG,
What's up, man? What's
peace.
up?
What's up, Joe? Got my light gray New York Football Giants hat on with the blue brim. Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh,
It's spring break and ready to mess up my knee on a ski trip. Damn. All right. Anybody see Malik Willis? Nope. Don't want to neither. Don't start that, Frank Waiters. Good God.
yes, please.
Blessings,
Please.
Joel. I feel you on back issues. Too many spinal injuries for me from my playing days. T Mage, is this Barkley meeting confirmed? I don't know. It came in across the chat while I was live streaming, so I don't know how much truth there is to it. I was just bringing Joel up to speed as to what happened on this live since he wasn't here. Crazy D, is that real or a rumor? I haven't been able to confirm it yet because I've been on this live, but it came through on the live in the chat. So
I know you were upset when we were talking about this, how because you're one of the biggest Barkley fans in this group.
Yeah.
You know,
now it would suck, but I mean, I'm not an owner. I have no say. I'd have no choice but to go along with the damn decision or trade to whoever he trades to.
I'm just saying we've discussed it quite a bit, and I was just curious if maybe you've changed a little bit, or you're still on firm
the shit
ground.
Out of Mara if he trades Barkley. I'm still on my same shit.
No, I just you know how some people change.
No.
You know, they think about things a little bit.
No.
You know, sometimes just bringing up the not doing it to throw dirt in your face. Just
Levant says, "Love them new era flex hats." Yeah, that's not.
Yeah.
I don't do the new era flex. I do the 5950s. I can't do the flex. The flex don't. I need the full support. That flex fit shit make you sweat too much, break you out, give you pimples all on your forehead. I ain't with all that shit. I'm too old to be having pimples all over my damn face.
Yeah.
Big Blue Doja says, "What the?"
Yeah, not a fan. Okay.
It could be just a rumor to stir something up. It could be. Frank Waiter says it's a rumor. Big Blue Doja says no.
Right.
Eagles Uncensored. It would be really bad and stupid if the Giants trade Barkley. No lie. I'm with you, AK. NYG22 says Mara still meddling. Let these cats do their job. Yeah. That's what Mara's known to do. Fuck up some shit in a heartbeat, boy. I'm telling you. Man, shout out to the 762 subscribers. Thank you very much.
Yes, congratulations. Too old. I retired this week, young gun. T-Maz, you really retired? You really retired? Congratulations, my guy.
Hell yeah, man.
Congratulations.
I hope you stockpile some gasoline.
Right. Stick it in bags in the freezer.
Legal tampering starts tomorrow. Gonna be a fun week.
Oh, yes, it is, Bobby. Yes, it is.
Bobby Murphy.
Yes, it is. Yep. Well, congratulations, my guy, man. You relax, stay active a little bit, do your
damn
thing.
Hit Squad. I guess your internet never came back on, huh? Sorry ass excuse. You just wanted to leave.
Get yourself a nice little hobby. That's why I do YouTube. This is my hobby. I mean, I go fishing and stuff, but I can't fish every day, but I can YouTube a lot. Keeps me active.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about how active this keeps you, but
dude, man, when you say here doing research and stuff, it keeps me active.
Oh man. NYG22 says, I don't agree with trading Barkley, but let's see what the offer is. Maybe they get a haul. Doubt it, but you never know.
Yep, that's it. And the thing you guys wanted that you're not seeing, if this is true, is Mara stepping in again.
NYG, the same way you are adamant about Malik Willis and getting rid of DJ, I am adamant about keeping Barkley and not trading him. Like, I will argue all fucking month about keeping Barkley. Dead ass. Like, that's my dude. That's my favorite player on the team. To me, he's the only reason we're in some of these games when he was healthy. But, you know. T-May says, holy crap. I say that every time, Murph.
Yeah.
Thumbs up for the G Nation family. Hit those thumbs up. Thank you.
That's
Thank
right.
you. Never
No, I
hurts
got-
to look at offers. No, it doesn't. It actually feels good when you turn them down. Ha 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 ha. Shit. Damn offers. You take their offers and stick them where the sun don't shine. My players are staying on my team. All right, man. This has been one great week as far as videos and content and lives. You guys have been rocking with me heavy, man.
all the fist to the face, all our other.
Darren Gordon says teams want to play Ingram at the slot receiver. Hope it works out.
I've seen a lot of people don't want him at tight end, but rather have him at slot.
I mean, go ahead and trade Barkley, but when he balls out on another team, I don't want to hear anyone bitching. That's what I'm saying, bro, because that shit is retarded to me. What if someone that managed to get a first? You ain't doing it? No. No. I ain't doing it for 2 firsts. Fuck that. Fix the line. Watch how he improves this team. That's my guy, too. Hope he stays around. New Sound Entertainment, man. Thank you for being here, bro. Greatly appreciate it, man. It's my first time seeing you here. Please hit that subscribe button for me, man. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I'm at 760 something. I would
Okay.
greatly appreciate it.
U Stadium on Twitter. They're pretty popular, pretty reputable. Evan Ingram about to cash in 4-year, $30 million deal incoming. That's all it says. But if that happens, we get a comp pick.
Geez, G. LOL. He said somehow. Yeah, I knew what you meant, teammates. I mean, NYG22. You have to actually catch the ball as a wide receiver. Facts. Trade Butterfingers, not Barkley. What the fuck? I agree with you, Big Blue Doja. Shit. New Sound Entertainment says no doubt. Well, thank you. I greatly appreciate that, bro. It only took about 3 minutes before NYG22 started all the Sorry. It only took about 3 minutes before NYG22 started all the arguments all over again. All viewers gonna leave soon. Nah, he ain't even start none.
Right, nice.
Thank you, New Sound. Giants are going to sign Barkley long term. Shane doesn't value the running back position. $12 is back. You got this.
Tampa Bay
Lone Wolf,
fan.
thank you for being here, bro. Hit that subscribe button, man. Greatly appreciate it. And that thumbs up button will help me out a lot. AK, what's going on?
Yo, what's good, bro?
Hey, Kay.
Jesus Martinez, do you know what round the comp pick come in? Well, if he signs a 4-year
30.
multi-million-dollar deal, we get a 3rd round comp pick.
Probably more than likely we would get a 3rd for him. Yes.
NYG22 says, I love Barkley, but a first for an often injured running back, that's a steal.
Listen, man, I might not be a Giant fan, but I am ultimately a Barkley fan because I am a PSU fan, and that is where he comes from.
Yep.
No, and I'm going to tell you what, like I said in the chat, that would be the ultimate mistake that the Giants would ever make. Listen, I'm telling you this right now. I understand he has injury issues.
Can you hold it down, Joe?
Last year he was injured twice, but listen, man, you put this kid in a solid O-line, and for instance, I'm just going to use my O-line as an example. You put him behind any O-line that is good right now, even Tampa Bay's, he gets 1,600 yards easy in 1 year. I guarantee it. as long as he stays healthy, which I don't think all the health issues are his internally. I believe a lot of it has to do with your semi-lackluster O-line as well. Do you agree?
Who, me?
Any of you?
Well, Lou stuff.
Giants football.
well, here's the thing, AK, and you started out with it, and you said it. You're a fan.
Yeah.
You're a fan of Barkley. You're a fan of PSU. Nothing wrong with that. Not saying that that's a bad thing. It's that you
can have favorite players on other teams.
Yes. Yeah. But right now, in this situation, with everything going on with the Giants, as a fan of the team and not the players, it's something that has to be at least talked about.
Sure, it can be talked about, but I wouldn't do anything with it.
Man, I tell you what, if I could get a first rounder for Jones right now, I'd probably take it. If I could get a first rounder for Barkley, I'm going to take it. If I could get like a first and a third and a second next year for Kadarius Toney, I'm going to take it. I'm sorry, right now I would take those trades because we're not going to win next year. We're not going to be a playoff team next year. We've got holes. We've got to develop. We've got, to install schemes. We've got to install in the coaching staff, the direction of the team. There's just too much going on right now to say that one guy it needs to be here, because next year Barkley's going to get a bag or he's going to walk.
No. I'm not talking about that. I'm just strictly talking about this season coming up. I get it if y'all don't want to pay him for the long run. God, don't.
Right.
Especially if he gets injured again this year. I totally understand that because I'm in the same situation as you guys with Miles Sanders, who's another Penn State back. Right. Miles is in his last year as well. If he gets injured, fuck him. But if he comes out and he gets 1,600 fucking yards, well, then I'm definitely going to have to scratch my head a little bit. I granted his first 3 years were shitty, but his fourth one was not too bad. You know what I mean? So you kind of have to look at it. But what if Saquon comes out this year and he does get over 1,200 yards? Sometimes injuries are flukes. We all see that,
Of course they are. But, it's like, okay, well, let's say we all decide to keep him, but he gets injured week 3 again. Damn.
That's a chance everyone takes, though.
Of course it is. It's a chance either way. It's a chance
but the point is, though, when you have a generational talent like Saquon, like me, Miles Sanders is not a generational talent. So me getting rid of him is a lot easier than you guys getting rid of Saquon.
Can you really say, with the production we've gotten out of Barkley the last 4 years, he's a generational talent? Can you really, really say that?
Yeah, I can, because your offensive line has been shitty for the last 2 fucking years. So yeah, I can.
What's that got to do with this?
When you can't run behind an offensive line, my guy, you're not going to do anything but get clapped all the time, which ends up
injury last year and the year before.
Huh?
What does the offensive line have to do with his injury last year and the year before?
Because you can't protect him that well.
He never got hurt behind the line. He was out in the middle of the field, in the middle of the defense. He got hurt both times. When he hit his ACL, he was on a 15-yard breakaway run. That wasn't the line's fault.
All right, that might be true.
And his other injury was the same way. So it's not the line's fault that he got hurt. If it was, I would agree with you. I would definitely agree with you. And that was a fluke incident in Dallas last year when he rolled his ankle. 100% a fluke. That's what I said. Everyone was calling Barkley injury prone after that happened. And I said, that's not a normal injury. That's a lineman injury. When you step on feet, roll ankles and shit like that, that's a lineman injury.
Yeah. So the ankle one, that's why I left that one out, because that was straight up a fluke.
Right. It was. I will agree 100%.
It just is what it is, part of the game. I mean, what can you do?
But you know what? Look, if the kid was still getting 1,000 yards, whatever, if he was consistent 16, 17 games, 15 games, whatever it is, Daniel Jones could rely on him. We've got to – you got to stop being a fan of the player it move forward. Like I'm ready to move forward with DJ next year. But right now, for me, DJ's the best option we have available.
Yes, and I understand that. But okay, you want to talk about the yardage perspective of Barkley then.
I want to talk about the availability.
I get that. Best ability is availability. Okay?
Yes.
And I understand that. Yeah, that, like I said, that's shit we've been dealing with Miles as well. I mean, crying out loud. But like I said, though, when you put a solid O-line in front of Barkley and people who will get the holes, the yardage will come. I get it, because you don't consider him a generational talent anymore, because where's the proof? Where's the yardage? Where's the performance? But some of that also has to do with the offensive line, especially when it's him running the ball, let alone not his injuries. Well, let's take his injuries out. Just his yardage in hand. How many yards did he have for his first 3 years of playing with you guys?
Well, his first year was 2,000. His second year was, and then his third year he got hurt. So that was his third year was the ACL, and then last year was the ankle. Yeah.
And he got his ACL tore when?
His third year was his ACL.
No, like what game though? I'm asking.
Oh, it was like the third week.
Third week.
Okay. Yeah, third game. It was against the Bears.
I knew it was early. Yeah.
Yes. And look, I get it. They're trash cans, but guys, he didn't get hit in the backfield and hurt. He did not get ever hit in the backfield and hurt.
No, but those hits take tolls. It only takes like 20 hits for that one hit to count. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. The kid is spending so much time dancing in the backfield trying to find a hole to get open and always getting clapped. Like, the body can only take so much poundage before it's going to give way. And that was one of his freak things with his ACL. He sat there and he tried so much for so long to try and get yards behind this makeshift offensive line. And sometimes it worked and most of the time it didn't. And then whenever it finally did come down to it, his ACL finally gave hold. I mean, you can only get hit in the leg so many fucking times.
But you got to learn to let go, like Belichick with the New England.
I get that.
You've got to learn when to let go. Like Eli Manning. You know, that's why we have Barkley. If Gettleman didn't have to keep Barkley, do we have him? If Gettleman didn't have to keep, Eli Manning, would Gettleman have picked Barkley in the second? With the second overall pick, would he have picked him? That's why we have him. And he did the job for Eli when we come in his rookie year. He did exactly what he was drafted for.
And I get that. I'm just saying though, you got this year yet with him. I'd fix your offensive line like you guys have said, and watch what this kid does. I bet you.
I get it, but if I could get assets right now and not have to worry about a contract, 10, 12, $15 million a year next year, or franchise tag him for 18, because then I'm only going to have him for half the season next year because I'm going to trade him. I might not even have him for 2023 because I might trade him at the beginning of the season. He's not going to accept a $10 million a year contract. There's no way in hell that kid's going to do it. He's going to be a complete free agent and a third-round pick for Saquon Barkley. I love the kid, but you got to think of this as business also. You got to think of this as the whole team, not just part of the team.
Well, but that's the thing, though, man. You might actually get lucky and get a break on him. Yes, I understand his name by itself carries weight, but because he hasn't done shit for you doesn't garnish him to be paid top player. He will not get that Derrick Henry contract. I don't care who the fuck he goes to. He won't get it because he hasn't ever done the numbers to perform to get that money. Therefore, whenever you look at it, you could get him on a fucking cheap deal because it's a prove it deal. He has to prove it. To any team he goes to, he would have to prove it. By looking at his numbers for the first years with you guys, any team will make him prove it. No one's going to give him Derrick Henry money. He hasn't shown Derrick Henry money. Why would I give it to him? Why would anyone?
Man, it only takes one team. It only takes one person to fall in love with a player, one GM, one coach. And that, look, I mean, does Evan Ingram deserve $30 million a year? Or $30 million for 4 years?
I have no idea, honestly, bro, what your contracts are. I do not pay attention to them, so I have no idea.
Evan Ingram is a free agent this year.
Yeah.
And there's rumors coming out that he's going to get from a team $30 million contract for 4 years. Evan freaking Ingram.
That's crazy. That's
right.
dumb.
But that's it. That's one team. One team falls in love with him. Barkley's going to be the same way. You overpay for free agents. It happens every year. And if Barkley's a free agent, somebody's going to offer him $16, $17 million for 3-4 years. That's the way the market works. God, look what we paid for Nate Solder. I mean, my God, look at some of the free agents you guys had brought in when you guys created the Dream Team. You guys look at Fletcher Cox's contract.
Yes, but that's the thing, though. The guys we brought in earned their money.
No, that Dream Team?
Most of them, yeah.
Oof. You didn't do that well that year, though, did
We
you?
didn't do that well. Obviously not.
Right.
I mean, we didn't go that far, but just because we brought them in, a lot of that has to do with us in general.
Well,
you know what I mean? Like, if you don't succeed, it's a whole effort. It's not on the team. It's not on the coaches. It's everyone. You know, everything has to work for everybody to win. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's why we didn't win, because
we're not close to even being like that right now, though, AK. So that's why I can't understand hanging on to him when we could get a player in here for the next 4 years through the draft.
I'm not saying don't do that, man. I'm still telling my team hold on to Miles for his very last year and take a halfback in the draft in round 3 this year. Give him competition. Make him fucking earn it. The same thing you should do with Saquon. Bring somebody in fucking in the 2nd or 3rd round and make him fucking earn it. You know, like I said, man, he hasn't proven that he's worth the top dollar as a halfback. I understand that. But you can't sit there and say, though, that the kid still doesn't and won't have something left. I mean, he's only 26.
I never said he won't have anything left. I'm saying that.
Well, maybe not you, but some people in your chat think so. I've seen a couple. No,
I mean, like I said, if I could get a first for Jones, he's gone. If I could get a first for Barkley, he's gone. If I could get a first, a third, and a second next year for Tony, he's gone. I'm looking at the capital. I'm looking at this team. I'm looking at everything we need.
What, you know?
Well, yeah, but you sit there.
Hold on.
You sit there and you say you'll take a first for Barkley.
Hold on, AK.
Isn't Barkley worth more than one first?
AK, give me 1 second, please. Hilltop Mock. I got it. Thank you for the compliment, but at the same time, you insulted my co-host Pat. Like, why he got to be the fat black man? Like, why he can't just be a man? Like, come on, bro.
And Lou's not old.
No, I don't even care.
I know.
I mean, come on, bro. This is why this country's in the state that it's in now. We're men, bro.
Labeling.
He's not a white man. I'm not a Spanish man. Pat's not a black man. We're 3 men. Period.
One race, the human race.
Give me 1 second. I gotta use the restroom. Shit.
Ooh, damn. Damn, Taco Bell hit. Or Chick-fil-A. One of the two. Look, I get it, okay? I know everyone wants to see the superstardom. He is a flash player. My internet sucks balls. All right. Let's see. Am I back? Okay. I get it. He makes splash plays. He's a big-time playmaker. He's got a lot of potential. He's got everything that you're looking at in a superstar. And the problem is this team doesn't have any other superstars. None. And that's where we have to look at. We've rebuilt the whole front office. We've rebuilt just about the whole coaching staff. The only guy left is the special teams coaches. He's been through 3 head coaches. So he's got to be doing something right to be able to stay through 3 different regimes. If you're going to start up there and rebuild the whole damn thing, you've got to come all the way down and rebuild the whole damn thing. And I get it. Barkley is exciting because every time he touches the ball and the what ifs, the potential that's there, is very exciting. It gives me goosebumps. I loved watching the kid. I love it when he's on the field. I love it when he's shaking and baking. And then watching other running backs hit a hole, and it's like, oh, if that's Barkley, that's gone. You know, I love the premonitions. But right now, it's just not feasible to the team to have this hanging over the team. And sometimes it's better to part ways than to try to make it work. I guess that's where I'm coming from.
Yeah, well, also I'm coming from a point too where you can't sell yourself short.
You're right.
You know, because you look at us. This past year, a lot of people had us at the bottom. Now, granted, through some shit luck, we fucking made it into the playoffs, but you have to look at it that way too. Everyone was like, oh, Eagles are in a complete rebuild. Well, somehow with our lackluster fucking team and our shake shift fucking offense and defense that we had, we somehow squeaked in. You know, you might sit there and we thought we had a team way worse than what we did in 2020. You know, our last year with Wentz, we thought we were just fucking done, like total rebuild, gonna be like out for a while, you know? Like,
Right.
you can't always think that way. You bring in these new coaches who have new philosophies, who can make some of these guys play better again. Like, for instance, Kels is on record saying this year he's had more fun playing football this year than he has his last 11 years in football.
You're right.
You know, so maybe the Bowl gets something out of Saquon. Maybe the Bowl gets something out of DJ. Maybe the Bowl gets something out of Galladay because he brings that energy, that electrifying stuff that makes players want to play better and for him. You know, that's why I'm saying I get why you guys want to move on, but I just wouldn't be right there to pull that trigger just yet because of the fact that you never know what you have.
Yes,
you know?
Tudo at 9:30.
Yep. Well,
Coming
here's
back on here before he goes live.
Well, here's the thing too, AK. Your coach had reign on what he wanted to do with the team, and the only pressure he really got was from the fans the first 5 weeks, right? 6 weeks.
Oh no, sir. My head coach had nothing to do with my fucking team. My team is ran by Howie Roseman and Howie Roseman himself. Howie Roseman picked that 53-man roster. Howie Roseman made sure that the dudes that were out on that field every Sunday were the ones that he fucking picked. No. Nick Sirianni is a fucking puppet.
Is he?
Damn right,
Okay.
Big Blue for life, 57 Ortiz. Tell him again.
Like,
Hey, you know what? That's right. He could. I'm not saying he couldn't. I'm just looking at the team right now and what's best for the team. Is it best for the fans to keep him? Hell yes. Is he going to put freaking asses in the seats at Giant Stadium? Hell yes. Does he have the potential to bring back that 2,000-yard rookie season? Hell to the yes. Yes. He has all of that. But when you look at realism and you look at what this team is going through right now, if we were like a couple players away in this draft, you bet your ass I'd be riding with him. I would not trade him. I'd be working out some way.
But you don't know that for sure if you're not. You don't know, man. That's the same thing I'm trying to tell you right now. Like, we should have had a way far worse season this. I mean, for Christ's sake, dude, look at the receivers that we have other than Smith. I mean, fucking Rager, bro. Rager. Laugh about it, please, because it hurts me. You know? And that's what I'm saying. Like, you guys have talent there, man. You have talent all over.
We don't have enough. We need linebacker. We have one tight end on the roster. We need 4 offensive linemen. We probably need a wide receiver. We definitely need running back help. If we get rid of Bradbury, we're going to need another corner. Another safety's not going to hurt. We need everything. Still.
And how many? I know, but you get the main parts that you need, and who knows, man? Maybe some of these young guys can step up. You never fucking know. We had Marcus Epps this year play for McLeod. And Marcus Epps was shit his first 3 years. And this year, he actually stepped the fuck up and actually did his job at safety. You never know what you're going to get out of these young guys. Get your key pieces like your offensive line and your linebackers. And these other positions, let some young guns take over and step up for a change. Let them do their thing. And under a new coaching regime, maybe it actually works.
We don't have young guns. We don't have a young linebacker.
On defense, you don't have. No, I'm saying no. That part you'll have to draft, but you have some safeties and corners. You have right. You have some young talent on the team. Defensive line, definitely.
Defensive line? No, not really, because Dexter Lawrence isn't doing anything, and Leo Williams is the only guy we got on the defensive line that does anything. You know, we got a rookie in Ojulari and a rookie in Roche that we stole from the Steelers.
And they both did pretty decent for you this year.
They did decent, but no, listen, because now we're going on the Matt Pert bullshit from last year. Everyone said that Matt Pert, you got to trust in him. He can be a good quality right tackle. He's going to be the starter. Don't worry about it. We don't have to worry about that right tackle. Matt Pert's the man. Matt Pert couldn't even beat out Nate Solder. I'm not going down that road again.
Well, no, but that's why I just sat here and said, take care of your key parts, like your offensive line and your linebackers and your wide receivers.
Well, that was part of the key part. Everyone thought that was going to take care of the key part. Didn't do it.
Well, that's because what did you say? You got the wrong offensive lineman or not the right pieces or whatever it was. Go out and get the right ones. You got some draft capital here. You got some. You got some
draft capital. Some pump into linemen.
Yeah, exactly. What's wrong with that? We do that all the fucking time, and look how that paid out for us. We don't have offensive all the time.
We haven't had it pay out for us except for Andrew Thomas.
Well, then I don't know what y'all are doing wrong because we pick offensive line in the first 2 rounds every fucking year, and I get tired of it. But you know what? In the end, our offensive line is always good, isn't it?
I wish to God that we did that, but
no. You know why? Because you don't have Jeff Stoutland. No. Jeff Stoutland is why our offensive line is successful. It's not truly, dude. Like for instance, they took a dude who's never played football before in Mailata and made him an all-star left tackle. Right. That is all Stoutland.
Well, we got one of your
better offensive linemen.
We got one of your guys now.
Which one?
We got one of your front office guys as our assistant GM.
Oh, yeah. I saw that. No. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Maybe something will change, but offensive linemen, dude, that is what you guys need. And I promise you, if you get offensive linemen, dude, and you might grab a wide receiver in the draft or whatever the hell you guys do, this team will be better. I want you guys to be better. I've told you this multiple times because I'm tired of being called the NFC least. I want us to be better, and I want us to get up there and just beat the fuck out of Dallas so we shut those assholes up. But yeah, you have a chance to be better. You really do. I mean, the light's at the end of the tunnel. It might be really, really fucking far away. I understand it's really dim, but I still believe it's there.
I get what you guys are saying, and I understand completely. I can't help but think of the different mindset right now, and that's we're going to agree to disagree. And I can see the chat is 50-50 on this also. Some are like keep him, some are so it's going to be a sensitive subject. It really is. And as far as, I really don't want to be right. I don't want to be wrong. I just hope the right decision is made. That's all. Just having the opportunity to talk about it. But if Mara's blocking it, Mara needs to keep his goddamn hands out of the fucking cookie jar, get away from it, and let Shane do his job. If you gave him carte blanche, give him carte blanche. If he believes in it, he believes in it. If he wants to keep him, he keeps him. But this is the problem that I have the most with this right now. Is if Mara is really stopping this, go back to freaking Aruba or wherever the hell you were a week ago and let these guys do their job.
Well, hey, man, I enjoyed that conversation. It was fun. Yeah, I'm going to go in and watch Game of Thrones for the 4th time again. So
there you go.
Go hang out with the wife. It's my daughter's birthday tomorrow. So
congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, she turns 6, so she's excited.
That's right.
God, it's making me feel old, dude. She's already 6. I feel like I was just holding her yesterday.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah. I look at my kids and go, oh, shit.
I know. I saw your granddaughter last night on here, and I was like, fuck, that's me in like 15 years. Shit.
Right. Get ready.
Right?
Get ready.
God damn, I don't want to be that old already.
Hey, Grandpa.
Dude, my stepsons, like I said, are 24 and 26.
Oh,
maybe they're older than that now. Maybe Forrest is 28. But I told him, I said, bro, I was like, I don't want to be a grandpa just yet, so don't fucking make that happen. So far, I haven't been. I made it so far, 10 years without being one.
Yeah,
so
it's coming. It's coming.
Oh, it's coming. It is. But
you'll enjoy it. Trust me.
I will. Yeah,
it's great.
It's going to be weird though, being a grandfather to a grandbaby and also having a 10-year-old. It would be weird being called daddy and grandpa at the same time.
Yep.
But it will be fun, man.
It always is.
Well, hey, you guys have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I will see you guys later.
Later, AK. Thank you.
No problem.
And then there were two. I know Lou came back for a second. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, ring that bell. The other, it was. I definitely agree with that. Oh, what do we got in the chat here that I can see? Sorry, guys. We got a little bit into a discussion. Where the hell? Holy crap. Wow, way up there. Okay. New Sound Entertainment. Most runs from Barkley result into off-tackle runs. Darren, that was a basketball injury. Ms. DJ here 1 year and done. I could put my bank on that. Trust me, I got banks. Yeah, I agree. NYG 22. This team isn't going anywhere, so might as well trade who you can and get more draft assets. Jones, Barkley, Bradbury won't be on this squad next year anyway. Right. Anybody beating Gonzaga? I don't think so.
Sorry, gentlemen. I'm back.
Oh, you're back? I'm down here to Big Blue Doja. What is Saquon supposed to do when the 4 trash cans get him harassed behind the line of scrimmage? He's not a magician. I agree.
Right, but he's not going to have 4 trash cans this year because he's not getting traded, and he's going to run behind a solid line, and he's going to make everybody's jaw drop, and they're going to have to eat all them words that they've been spitting on this chat.
I hope to God he does. I hope to God he does.
All PSU running backs are bust. Blair Thomas, Jana Carter, and now Saquon Barkley. What do you think?
I
didn't even answer that because Saquon is not a bust. He was set up to fail with a shitty O-line and a rookie QB. I mean, it don't get no plainer than that.
Well, Keanu Carter
Barkley
was too.
is a superstar. Only by an image in our heads. Time to move on if there's a 3 for us. And I'm hearing there is. So, Mara, back to the F up. We also failed Barkley and Jones with a historically garbage O-line, Andrew Thomas, and 4 trash cans. Exactly.
Right.
These guys let me back on. I'll fucking give an eruption of rant about everything. I hit shit right on nose. Joe knows it. What? Who said you was intimidating anybody? What are you talking about? Nah, bro. Sorry, Joe. You trade him now or we lose him for a cookie.
Yeah.
We're building a team. Get the picks now, right now. You give him a prove-it year. If he balls out, then his value increases and you get more assets.
We'd have to tag him.
I'd like to give a 1-year prove-it to Barkley. Yo, Uncensored, love you, Joe. Sean is not bringing back Barkley back after next season. Therefore, he's getting traded.
That's what I said. The chat's about 50-50 on this.
If you do keep him, better be prepared to pay him now. Do we have $100 million in cap next year? We have $90 million in cap next year.
Yeah.
Barkley won't be cheap if he balls out next year. Yeah, but you know what? I'd rather he ball out for us than us be trying to tackle him on some other team. Fuck that. There's 5 teams on table that want Ingram. Well, let him take Ingram's bitch ass. We can keep Barkley.
Right.
New York Giants, $14 million a year if he balls out. Shane ain't paying him, and Shane ain't paying him at all. New sound, Barkley has no value right now. Exactly. You ain't gonna get nothing for him. You better off letting him play the year, raise his stock, and then if you trade him, then it's worth it. Right now, it's not. I'm telling you, I get the picks now or get nothing. Well, it won't be the first time we got nothing. I'd rather gamble on him before I gamble on Ingram. NYG,
Well, Ingram's not coming back at all. He'd have to get a new contract. We would have to offer
NYG
Ingram
22 says he actually agrees with you on this one.
I know. I saw that.
Trade him more picks, more young kids. We'll draft young, hungry running back in 3rd or 4th. Get the assets, build a young, tough team through the draft. Man, Frank, exactly. I totally agree, but I'm not giving him up for peanuts either.
Oh, me either. No way am I saying that.
Not a fit for us long term. Tony probably a weapon for Dable. So is Barkley if he's used right. That's crazy. Nah, we can't be giving up our young players.
Yo,
stop.
There's a man.
What's up, Pat? Yes, sir, Lou. Thank you, Big Blue for Life 57 Ortiz.
I see the comment over there. Somebody called me the fat black man.
Yeah, I had your back, though. What's the point of drafting? We only going to trade him. Right.
Well, that you can say that.
Great. We got our differences, but I enjoy Pat's stuff. Definitely good football guy.
I'm going to be honest with you. The whole scenario with the Saquon Barkley thing is I think you're going to lose him regardless, and I think that's why they're trying to trade him. Would you rather get a 3rd or a 2nd round pick?
You think he wants out of here?
I don't think he wants out. I think because of the situation, it's not anybody's fault. It's the situation. He's been injured a lot. And if he balls out this year, are you willing to franchise this man? And you're going to have to pay him $16 million for the franchise tag? Or do you risk giving him a long-term contract and he gets hurt again? It's not the Giants' fault that he got hurt. It's not his fault that he got hurt. But it's not the Giants' responsibility to pay a guy on that has been getting hurt like that top running back money. These people this dream, you thinking this guy only coming back for only 10, 11, or $12 million a year? Are you stupid?
Ooh, yeah.
That man's gonna want his money, and then if he balls out like that, he should get his money.
Right.
Welcome back.
As a franchise though, I can't go into these situations thinking like a fan, because if I was thinking like a fan, I would be mad as hell if you traded Saquon Barkley as a fan, because he's one of my favorite players.
Right.
But I look at everything as a business sense. Do you want to lose him for nothing in the future, or do you want to get something for him now? And unfortunately, if we do get to build an offensive line, he might be one of the key pieces we have to lose in order to build that offensive line. Because everybody's saying the running back position has been devalued, correct?
Big time.
So if the running back position has been devalued, you can get running backs in the 3rd, 4th round that can come in and produce. Why not? If they're offering you something in return, that's good. I'm saying if I don't get a 2nd round pick and an offensive lineman, I'm not trading them. And more than likely, you're not going to get it. So in my book, he's here. But if they have some deal on the table that they like, and I'm quite sure Joe Shane has proven thus far that he's not some stupid dude that's just going to get rid of people for no reason. My God, he got Blake Martinez and Riggs to take a pay cut and avoided dead cap and save money. So obviously he's kind of smart. So I don't know how much that rumor is true. If it's not true, shame on the person who created it, because you're creating a shitstorm, because that dude is beloved here in New York. He is. And I wouldn't mind seeing him here, but are you willing to pay him after this
What?
year. Everybody say.
What you say, Fridge? Oh, he said, "What the fuck? This Lou eat? My goodness." Oh, you already know I'm not with the shits. Barkley ain't going nowhere. I'll put everybody backstage and cancel the whole damn stream. Barkley's staying.
And like I
Fuck that
said,
bullshit.
if you want to think like a fan and go ahead and lose him the next year for nothing, and then you be even worse, mad, even more mad. Oh,
Right.
he walked away from us.
Right.
Yeah, he walked away from us. He wants his money.
There's no guarantee he would sign if he balls out.
So Barkley is your best friend right now. Next year, when he walks away to get that bag, he's gonna be your worst enemy.
Right.
People don't think like that. That man will walk away from the New York Giants if he's offered a bag. You really think he's gonna take a pay cut? Come on, man.
Not after he's been hurt 3 damn times here.
Right.
Right.
And can you blame him for
I'm
wanting to
with
go
you,
get his
Frank.
money?
I'm with you, Frank.
Right.
I'm Team Barkley. Sorry, not sorry.
Not gonna argue.
No, nobody's saying I'm not Team Barkley or anything. I'm saying you do what's best for business.
If we're 6-2 at week 8, you really think we're trading Barkley, Eric? If we're 6-2 going into week 8 next year, there ain't no way in hell we're trading any players.
How pro Team Barkley would you be if he makes it to free agency after a 1,500-yard season and he holds out because we're going to franchise because we don't want to give him that long-term deal, and then he plays again and then he leaves? Then how much Team Barkley will you be then? You like him so much, why would you want to put the franchise tag on him? That's one of the worst things a player can get is that franchise tag. Because if he gets hurt again, guess what happened to his market value? It goes all the way down when he just built it back up after one season. Then he gets hurt again because he didn't have a lucrative contract because he got franchised. If you Team Barkley that much, you would want him to get paid, not franchised.
Right.
Yeah, I'm Team Barkley on the Giants. I'm Team Barkley staying on the Giants. What he gets paid ain't got shit to do with me. What I'm saying is I'd rather he be here than he be running all over us against us. Because that's exactly what's going to happen. If we trade him, he's going to kill us when we play them.
Shit, who knows? He might be hurt again.
No, that's just our luck. That's just our luck. He'll go somewhere else and won't be hurt for the rest of his damn career. I'm telling you. I'm just telling you.
And you can say that about all teams. All teams go through that.
Yeah, but all teams don't have a generational player on their team.
Shit, Herschel Walker was a generational player. He got traded from the Cowboys. Did he come back and kill the Cowboys? Nope. The Cowboys actually built the Super Bowl winning team because they did that trade.
Right.
That's how you got the Troy Aikman. That's how you got Emmitt Smith. That's how you got Michael Irvin. That's how you got Leon Lett. That's how you got what was the Allen and them.
Yeah.
They got what, like 13, like 8 picks or something like that for that guy?
Yeah, they got a boatload.
The dumbass Vikings traded for him. That was the only thing you knew about the Cowboys before Troy Aikman and them got there was Herschel Walker.
Jimmy Johnson said, what if we got to trade Herschel Walker? Well, we're putting him on the market. 8 picks later.
Do you know the shit that they went through? I know I was only about 2 at the time, but when I look back at it, man, they took some hits.
I remember when it happened.
Herschel Walker.
All my Dallas Cowboy friends, you wait, we're coming. Yeah, you sons of bitches. I know you are too. Emmitt Smith and Jesus Christ. And then everyone was pissing and moaning. And then everybody was pissing and moaning about Emmitt Smith getting $2 million a year. Emmitt Smith was almost sat out because he couldn't get $2 million a year as a running back.
Right.
2. Now we're up to 20.
But tell me if I'm wrong about the Herschel Walker trade.
Nope.
Herschel Walker got traded, and that's what made the Cowboys a dynasty. Not just a Super Bowl winner, a dynasty. Because all those players that they got out of there, most of them turned into Hall of Famers.
King Tone says Mara doesn't want to trade Barkley because he fears if we trade Barkley, no one is going to watch the Giants at all. Big Fridge said these call-in streams be popping off. Well, thank you, man. I'm glad you appreciate them.
Yep. I guess we head to my channel right after this. It's almost 8:30. I didn't even know.
Yeah. He said, my bad, Lou, but we deserve better. Giants for life.
Hey, not going to disagree with that. Yeah, I'm even coming off of IR here. God damn, my shoulder's killing me.
Remember what happened to Tiki Ball? Yeah, she put it on him last night, Pat. He all fucked up. I told him be careful what he asked for.
Right. You've been asking for how long, and then when you finally get it, you get put on injured reserve.
Right. She fucked the wheels off him. No, let me stop.
Shit, we gotta find a trade partner for you. You like that one.
He's like, these motherfuckers. He's like, I hope my wife didn't hear none of this.
I'll tell you a play on the Giants that I can say.
They're going, I don't want to get in that much shit right now.
I could tell you a play on the Giants that we got rid of when we wound up winning the Super Bowl, and that was Jeremy Shockey.
Oh,
I love Jeremy Shockey.
That was
everyone did.
I don't know why
that
him
was
and
my
Eli didn't
dude.
get along. Remember what happened to Tiki Barber when he retired yearly by trying to prove a point? When he retired early by trying to prove a point, and the Giants won the Super Bowl the following year. Tiki is still kicking himself in the ass for it. Laugh my ass.
Good. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Herschel Walker was washed, and Dallas knew it. Hey, Jibrin Suraju, thank you for being here, bro. It's my first time seeing you here. Please hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button. It would greatly help me out, and I would really appreciate it. He says Cowboys can't wait to make it to the playoffs and get knocked out in the first round.
Maybe that's
exactly what's going to happen.
And I said it last year, and everybody was looking at me like I was crazy. Oh, this Dallas team is different. I said, wait until they prove it. Otherwise,
well, at least they didn't.
Same guys.
At least they didn't get injured behind a bad offensive line. I got hurt out in the playing field. So,
right.
He says, why do you want a superstar player when we could become a super team?
That's true.
Shinai Effect says we can use another Shockey or Bavaro. We damn sure could.
Oh, I need to start doing 100 more push-ups.
But hey, guys, 50. I'm going to end it here to give everybody time to go ahead and jump over to Big Pat Sports Talk for the live Giants interaction draft on Big Pat Sports Talk channel. So go ahead and hop over there. He'll be starting that stream up in about 9 minutes. Thank all you guys for being here. Thank all you guys for supporting us all the time. We are the Big Blue Crew. Myself, G Nation, Big Pat Sports Talk, and Classified 3F with Joe. Okay, so we do this weekly on a regular basis on each other's channels. We integrate, switch. So make sure you subscribe to all three of us, and stay tuned. We'll be on Pat's channel, the guy down here, in about 9 minutes. So hop on over to the Big Pat Sports Talk. Go ahead, Pat. Drop your link in the chat so they know where to go.
All right, hold on.
Oof, pardon me.
Man, I got so many things. I just sent y'all the link in the chat. I mean, in Twitter.
Okay.
I gotta bring up my damn channel.
Thank you, Shinai. I do it, man. I love seeing that, man. That just makes my day. You guys are willing to take time out of your day to sit here with us while we argue and fight and discuss and carry on and talk shit. And you guys are like right here with us, man. I tell you, it does makes me want to just keep continuing and do better and strive better, put out better quality videos and topics for you guys. It does. That's why I enjoy sitting here. When I was telling Lou, I sit here 10 hours a day, and it just drives me. Every day I get up to, what can I do better for you guys? And take your comments, turn them into videos. Tudo.
Says Big Pat actually looks cool without a hat. We all thought he was hiding the bald spot or something.
Oh, no. Not yet. Not yet, Tudo. I ain't bald yet.
Oh.
Damn it, man. Tudo be going hard, boy.
Yeah, he do. He was waiting for it too.
Yeah, he was.
If I would have showed the ball spot, it'd been. I'll put it in the private chat like a dummy.
Well, that's all right. I can copy and paste it. Copy link address, paste link address, and StreamYard.
No,
there we go.
Yeah,
I'm there.
StreamYard. Okay.
There, I'm there.
Growing up in the Bronx,
No,
New
that
York,
was
my
to
cousin
my
who is an
channel.
NY.
Oh, that was your channel. Oh,
That was the
Yeah.
link to his channel.
oh, I thought that
Jibrin
was a link to the
Suraju.
StreamYard.
Growing up in the Bronx, New York, my cousin who's an NYPD lieutenant is a lifetime Cowboy fan, and he went to the Giants to keep Joe Judge. And he want the Giants to keep Joe Judge.
Well, we did too.
I'll tell you what. We're going 11-6 this motherfucking year, though, cuz.
That's right. We're gonna smoke some Cowboys.
But Jibrin, please hit that subscribe button, man. As I said, join us on Big Pass channel. Coming up here momentarily. I'm about to end it here because I got to go to the store and get me some smokes before we go live on his channel. But thank you guys for being here. Greatly appreciate all the support, man. You guys are the greatest sports fan base in the world. Keep coming back. We'll keep putting content out and interacting with you guys.
There it is.
Letting you guys' voice be heard on our platforms. So thank you again. And until next time.
Thank you, folks.